Where am I going?
Where am I going?
Find a map. Okay. What's all those things? My gosh, who has all that equipment? My goodness.
Oh, Todd's found my spot.
And I'm not even, oh gosh, I'm not even touching my loan yet. Oh my god, don't sell that. Stop it. Squirrel. If I sell that, I lose everything.
No, Ryan and squirrels are ridiculous. And I haven't had too many issues yet.
The sawmill's way over there.
Yeah, oh yeah, and make sure you're doing like 10 kilometers an
I so
hour.
should have got it.
Best know yet.
Hey, morning. Squirrel.
Oh, that's a cute little rigging out there.
Look. I like that color.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm digging this truck that I picked out here, I'm telling you.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm not kind of digging this either. It's okay, but just getting the concept of the crane down is squirrels. Stupid. I think squirrels could operate it better. Oh god, sharp corner, sharp corner, sharp corner, sharp corner. I made it.
Like 10 miles an hour, Tots. Watch that last corner before the sawmill, too.
Oh, no. Ooh, glad you told me because I was cruising down through here at about 30. Ooh, it's down the road, it's down the road. I don't know who has all these trees over here, but they're lucky. Oh god, that's only heat. Oh god.
Oh yeah, it gets worse.
Oh, that's not safe. That's not. Hey guys.
Do you need a hand there, sir?
I don't know, not yet. Hang on.
Hey,
No,
Smokey,
no,
what's
no.
up,
Stop
dude?
it!
No, we're perfectly okay over here. It's okay. We got this.
This house is useless.
Oh crap. Oh gosh. Hey, Reaper. Load inspection. Turn the other way. Turn your head the other way, and do not call the cops. We don't need any popos here.
No, we don't need no popos. Cops where? Shh.
Shh. Cops? What are you talking about? Oh, what you talking about?
Don't worry. Don't worry. If they do, I'll swallow the weed. I mean,
Sugar. Problem solved.
Yeah.
That's why
Sassy,
you buy a
that's
truck with
true.
a crane mounted on the back. It's not like I've done this before, but I kind of know what it's inevitably, you're going to turn over. Inevitably. So you buy a truck with a crane on it so you can turn yourself back over. It's, oh crap.
Hey,
You don't
Reaper, what's up, my dude?
You don't put the
How
crane
you
up
doing?
because you're going to need it.
Hey, Reaper, how's it going, Reaper?
Yeah, Scott, I know it's not supposed to happen, but it does. Last row, I've got two squirrels right back to back. Oh, they had me. They left me. That's fine.
You're working on there, Smokey.
Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't lose it, don't lose it. I lost it. Well, that didn't work out.
It never does. It always looks better on paper.
Now I'm wedged up against a tree. How did I do that? Now the crane's under me. That crane's supposed to be a top-mounted crane. Okay. Go. Oh, stop it. Extend the crane. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Okay. I don't know how. Oh god.
come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay. What if I can drive with the crane?
Oh yeah, I hear you. All my safe slots are full.
Don't tell anybody.
Come on.
Okay. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's it.
Okay,
Oh,
now
hang on.
run.
Hang on, let me set that down. That could be the problem. I'll set mine down. That's probably the problem. Trying to use controller with one hand.
Yeah, I done set mine down and it's still ain't
No, no, you stupid thing. No, you stupid thing.
I have two squirrels back to back, and I beat them both. Oh, dang it! I feel privileged.
No,
This is
it's
awesome.
not go that far
Ooh, I don't
down.
think he's jiggling up there. Oh crap! Which way do I go?
I don't know if Ryan's going to be joining us. If he does, there's going to be one slot left open.
Okay. That's weird. I know. Squirrels. It's kind of like the Scooby-Doo. Those meddling kids. Those meddling squirrels. Oh, that's where you saw the little wood chipper thingies at. There's the potato chips. That's where they come.
Yep. Everything's in one spot there.
Oh, now that's cool. You just got to get here. That's the sucky part.
In,
Yeah.
in.
Getting there is half the battle.
Hey, is that the cell point? I think I just found it. Well. Yeah, fiddlesticks. Look at that. I think I found it. That needed to be repeated.
Come on.
Boom. How much did I make off that? I only made $17,000 off that all. That wasn't worth it. 17,000 off of one load of logs. Oh well. Grand Coliseum wasn't built in a day, so I'll go back to another load. Oops, 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 oops. Huh. When you turn over, I turned over without anything on it. With no load. That kind of stuff.
That's talent.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, we can do it.
And all I've done is hit a tree and flip over. I don't know how I've done that. Exactly, exactly, Reaper. After paying for the damage and everything on the truck, I made about $500. Or I still owe them $500, whichever. That thing comes in handy. I like this truck more and more.
Can rate yourself when it goes over.
Yes. And so far, the last 5 minutes, I've used it 3 times.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Oh my goodness. Okay, try this again.
This truck may actually pay for itself.
Okay.
I know Carl can shoot that squirrel, but the only bad thing is they multiply like crazy. Bad thing is they don't put guns on this.
That's weird. This thing's doing some funky
I
stuff.
still remember Big Daddy talking about it when we was talking about they're supposed to put a gun on here to scare away the birds. He's like, God, if y'all give lunatic a gun?
He's like, oh no, y'all can't do
Birds,
that.
really? It's like, you hired to work or what? Boom!
It's not just you, it's you and GJ. You say, yeah, because when you and DJ with a gun each. Good God. Man.
Did y'all know we had a camera view of the crane?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it should be the same as the camera angle on the
Whoa.
the booms on the forestry harvesters.
Yeah. You ought to be going down the road at 50 and get that camera view. It's like, oh, I can't tell you what I was actually thinking to say, but a couple Hail Marys anyway. Ooh, look out. Hey, Carl, I appreciate it. Thank you. I was just watching it from the wrong angle. That's the only bad thing about it. Okay, let's turn this thing off. It's safe here. It's not running.
No.
This John Deere doodad is doing some funky stuff.
I just pole vaulted my John Deere. I accidentally cut a tree and it was angled into the ground, and when I did, boy, it threw that thing completely backwards.
Was it like that hay bale? Oh, it wasn't hay bale. Is that the wool pallet? That's the first time I've seen Lunatic streaming. He was loading wool pallets onto a kind of storage all-purpose bin, I don't know what, a semi-trailer. And he was loading them in there. He's like, it's just easier this way. And he was loading that one, and I don't know what happened. It glitched or something. He got it to bind. And it shot that wool pallet. And it's just literally the first time I've seen Lunatic stream. And I'm sitting here watching this because I thought, I got the game too, I'll watch. And he's just sitting there talking away, minding his own business, loading that semi-trailer. And it was not just a semi-trailer, it was like a dump trailer.
Hey, Reap, what's up?
He was loading that semi-trailer with that wool pallet, and it was, he got it in a bind or something, and this thing shot across. It didn't just shoot across like field. It shot across the
That
whole
thing
map.
did make it
was like,
across that whole sheep pasture right there. I mean, we're over dang near into the road there on Lone Oak from where the sheep
It did,
pasture
and
is.
that thing took off. And that thing took off. And it shot across there. And I was like, holy crap, that's Rocket Wolf.
And he was like, holy crap, you got distance. He's like, yeah, man, that's a record, isn't it?
Trying to set
Another
up
record
for
broke.
Xbox. Why are you trying to set up for Xbox stream there, Smoking? Come on.
Is that Smokey?
Yeah. Xbox
Come
is
Come on.
The lunatic shot that little across. I was like, damn, that was talent. 9.5.
Yeah, that's what you said. I still remember that. He's like, what? Did you see that? I saw that. That's all he said. He was freaking out about it.
Yeah, no joke. That was crazy.
Yeah, we're looking at
Stop going
70,000 liter black sheep
That's
modding tipper with all them
yeah,
pilots. That's what
That's
that
exactly
was.
what it was. Yeah.
Bloody harvest.
What's going on over there?
Bloody harvest is possessed. I went right and it went round and round and round.
I told you it's the squirrels. I told you. Y'all don't believe me. It's squirrels.
You sure it's not a short between the wheel and the driver? I'm just saying.
I'm not going to say it's not. But
Oh man.
Tiny, on the flip side of that, they could also be a squirrel as well.
Yeah, it could be squirrels in the machines.
I think they call those gremlins.
Gremlins. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay. Here we go.
Gosh, one way. Got it. These controls are so bad. That or I'm backwards. I don't know.
Well, that's weird. Aren't there supposed to be hydraulic hoses hooked up to the boom?
They should be.
Mine are gone.
Uh-oh.
Well, there's the problem.
Yeah, no joke. You can take that back to the shop and have it worked on.
You gotta know, hey, no hydraulics for my hydraulics, man.
Like Houston, we have a problem. Oh, you slow down.
So even when we maintenance our hydraulic stuff, like,
Slow down.
it's real weird the way they do stuff. You know, our mechanics are allowed to maintenance it, get it all serviced up. We're not allowed to lock out and tag up. I wouldn't believe how many people would just get the key from somebody and unlock it and then take it out. Why? It's itchy. Burn a hydraulic pump up that quick. Like, it ain't moving. Well, duh, we didn't put no oil in it. It's why it's locked out and tagged out.
Yeah, the Rocket Wolf did. That Rocket Wolf's sword, dude. You should have seen it. It was amazing.
That's like the tech that put in a $6,000 transmission in a Kenworth and then sent it without oil in it.
Nah,
Oh,
I'm telling
no.
you, man. We tried to change it to where they'd let us, you know, work the mechanics, you know, the other people will get the oil bay, whatever, where they do the def, the oil, the D, you know, whatever, they go through the service
Yeah.
the trucks up.
Mm-hmm.
And so what we service for the units, they go from us doing the actual whatever we put on it and stuff, it goes to them, they change the filters, they do whatever, and they put the hydraulic oil in, blah, 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 and it gets put back out in the line. And sometimes them guys leave early or whatever, and so we'll leave a lot of stuff, you know, stacked up, lock out, tag out for them the next day. And then, come on. They'll literally take a lock out, you know, because they have the key, we have the other key. They'll come get the key out the locker and whatever. Here you go, it's ready to go. Like, you can put oil in it? Let me check. They'll knock on the side of that drum. Doom, 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 doom. You can hear that go. Nope, I can hear it over the phone. I know what's wrong. We need a new pump. We'll have a truck out your way right now with a whole new unit. We're bringing that one back in to see what we tore up. Needless to say, though, that serviceman's gone now.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you put oil in it too. No, your job specified what you did. You said okay to that.
That was actually your job. It's one of those things.
Yes, they got all kinds of, because we're not, you know,
No,
certain
that's
ones,
Carl.
like now they got a whole clause, like, you know, we load up trailers. Like that's one of our jobs. We load up, you know, it's at least 10,000-pound trailers that we load up or whatever with the equipment. But we're not allowed to strap it down. The driver is supposed to
That
strap
driver
it
has
down.
to, yeah.
Yeah, because, you know, it also stops that whole pointing the finger. You know, when something goes wrong, you know, that's what they're really quick
Well, yeah.
about. It's the guys that loaded at the shop. And so we can
they
load
do.
it,
Yeah.
but we leave you the straps there all ready to go, and then bam. And as a matter of fact, my dad welded straps onto every single trailer so that they're already built in. All you got to do is some ratchet straps, you know, you just get over there, get your bar in there, and bam, you're done. And you're talking about some people that got so mad because they had to strap down their own loads now, and they're drivers, and they get so mad about that. And it's like, you can't put your finger at me now. I'm not
Exactly.
no more.
My fault.
Nope.
So that's just it. The tech tried to blame the driver for not realizing it, and the driver looked at the tech like, are you kidding me? But at the same time, the driver should have heard the whine from the gears, 20 miles down the road.
I'm telling you, if
Well,
you're a
you're
driver,
clean.
man, that's,
I'm surprised
sorry,
they actually made it.
Part of your pre-trip is to check all of that. That goes for the fluids, for everything.
That's the pre-trip inspection.
He actually made it a lot
Believe
farther
how
than
many
he
people
should
I
have.
see, their pre-trip is getting in the truck, starting to warm it up, and then hopping in it and taking off.
I agree, Reaper.
The tech ended up with a day off for that one.
I can only
But that was it. Got a day off. $6,000 transmission for Kenworth. I think it was a 13-speed. It grenaded. It blew itself all over the freaking highway. And then we had.
You're right though. It should have been screaming, man. And you
And
should
then
have
we
smelled
had to-
all kinds of stuff.
We had to eat the bill on it
Ooh.
because it was installation error. So
Yeah, see, that's the thing with us, man. Hydraulic pumps, man, for what we use them for, ain't cheap at all. I want to say, I forgot how much. My dad mentions it every time we got to replace one for something that we did. He'd say, hey, you know how much it costs? I'd say, I'm gonna hear about it, boss.
Yeah. No, I don't, but you're going to tell me, aren't you?
He was gonna tell me. So I'm sitting there like, please come on 5 o'clock, so he becomes my dad, not my boss. Come on 5 o'clock. That's the way that you punching that clock at 5 a.m. He ain't your dad no more.
I
Straight
found
up your
out.
boss.
I found out
changes,
later that the
Big
tech
time.
doesn't really give a damn. Sadly, he's a tattoo artist
Crap. Oh, button.
by trade, but he's working as a tech in a tractor trailer shop. So I understand if you don't like your job, that's one thing, but at least do your job the right way.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
that's the one
but
thing.
If you like it, at least do it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of jobs that I've had that I didn't like, but I'll tell you what, I'm still going to do 110%, no matter what, and I'm not going to make anybody else's day miserable on that, at the job either, just because I'm not liking it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna give 100% at it. I mean, 50% of the morning, 50% of the evening.
Oh, you Americans. I'm English. If I don't like my job, I'm going to whine like a little bitch.
Hey, Chow Pat, what's up, man?
Gosh, I love it, Big Daddy. That's hilarious.
I'm doing very well, sir. Thank you.
I'm
How
gonna
are
give
you?
100%. It's gonna be 50 of the morning and 50 of the afternoon. That's 50 and 50 is 100.
What does it say? I give 110% Monday through Thursday. Come Friday and Saturday and Sunday, nah, you ain't even get 50 out of me. But I'm
Yeah,
going to
you
show
can't.
up. I'm going to
Well,
show
those-
up.
Yeah. You may not even find me, but yeah, I'll be there.
Thank you, there, Ryan. Much appreciated, sir. Okay.
That's the sad part. My boss knows where I live, so I can't hide. I want to answer my phone. He won't even give me 5 minutes to call him back. He'll show up to the house. Hey, did you see I called? Hey, yeah, no, I was just about to come. Come on, we gotta go. We got something going on right now. Gotta get the shop. Okay.
He's like, what?
Let me tie my boots first.
Yeah, something illegal. That's why I have to wear slip-ons.
I wish I had operated this thing. It'd make it a lot easier if I did.
Bits dropped outside. Oh, yeah. We got them all.
Hello, Germany G. How you doing, man?
Hey, John Brock, how are you?
Oh, jeez, in the chat.
They work all right there, Trout
Say
Pat.
G?
They're better than the in-game ones.
There we go.
Germany G?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
G-man.
All right, Germany G. What's up,
I haven't seen
man?
Germany G in a long time. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I know. I hope everything's going good your way, Germany G. That's why I met him through Big Daddy, man. Got to play with him and Booksy and stuff like that a few times. Couple.
Jay, tell them they've got me login. Tell them. Tell them, Jay.
Yeah, they got us both logged in.
No worries, Ray. No worries.
They're both playing with wood.
Welcome to logging in the mountains, where all we do is play with wood.
Play with wood.
That's it.
That's why my title
Well, I guess we really
wood
can't
is
say one of
hard.
ours is bigger than the other because they're all the same trees.
That is so true, Lunatic.
I'm telling you, they're all the same trees overall. Hey, it's finally equal playing field.
Okay.
Yeah, no bragging rights here.
Heck yeah.
That's funny.
How's things going with the restaurant there, Germany G? Hopefully well. Oh, there goes that logging, there goes that log.
Can I get
Okay,
this
well,
tree?
I'm losing logs left and right.
This tree mine or this tree somebody else's? Let's find out. Come on. Come. Back up, back up. Back up, the other back up. What goes backwards? Come on. Oh my god.
That's gonna be a horrible looking load.
No, why do you go a mile around when I go one way, you son of a bitch? Come on.
Hey, Big Daddy.
What?
Hey,
What?
hop onto another farm, transfer the money to your farm, and then hop back off of that farm.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
I screwed all that
We
up.
know how to make money around this place. I tell you what, man. Here's a couple more we can spare a couple dollars from.
Yeah.
Woody,
Well,
Woody,
hell no.
Woody, Woody.
Ready to get on their farm?
You're
Like,
doing
I
great
have
there,
no
Jeremy,
money.
thank you.
Even my loan's maxed out. I don't know
Yeah,
what to tell you.
me too.
Kids are out of
Crap,
school.
oh
Oldest one is getting ready to graduate
the thing would
the
work.
same week as senior year starts. We're doing awesome.
Slowly.
Oh, wait.
Thank you, John. Much appreciated.
Oh, well, no wonder. What's that? That would have something to do with it.
How long are you cutting your logs, Todd? Cutting 2 trees at a time, and that one right there, cutting them at 6 meters, I made 19,000.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
cutting them at 8 meters.
I mean, you'd think you'd get more, but no joke. 6 meters, 2 trees, man, is all I've been hauling in each time.
That's what he said. Anyway.
Right? Let me look and check. Hang on. It's just kind of cold right now, but I'm pretty sure 6 meters.
Hang on, I gotta use.
Come on.
I had to mute that for a minute so I could compose myself. That was funny. I wasn't ready for that one.
I'll get some more where it's warm, and I'll look at it again and make sure it's 6 meters, but I'm pretty sure. That's what I'm...
Oh, shit, I wasn't ready for that.
But I don't deal with it unless it's
Thank you,
6
John
meters.
Block.
or
I
8
appreciate it,
meters.
buddy.
Anything
Thank you so
smaller
much.
than that ain't worth the trouble. Oh, man.
Crap, I'm out of luck now.
Like, what was I doing?
Okay. On to the next.
Oh, crap, wrong way. Oh,
Did you turn the Xbox on? Dude, you're scaring the crap out of me.
Was that thing roar up or something real loud whenever he turns it on, or did it just beep beep and you're like, what?
Well, no, I've got the our Xbox is in the living room connected to the same TV that I'm using, and all of a sudden the light lit up, and he's in the kitchen with it remote operating from his laptop.
He done that so long. Give him a fist pound for me because that was awesome. I'd have done the same thing.
Man.
It's been one of those like, hold my beer and watch this because it's gonna be funny. He's gonna jump and that weird look on his face. I'd have so done the same thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Sassy, it's the same laws that they go by here. It's up to the driver to secure to make sure the load is secure.
All my rowdy friends are logging wood tonight. Yeah.
Hey, Carl, welcome back.
Like a heartache.
Is there anybody on the logging road to the
You like the logs and wood.
sawmill?
Like a heartache. 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 Like a heartache
I am not currently.
Okay, good. That way I don't
Just having a
unexpectedly
good
kill
time.
somebody.
Cutting down some trees.
Close enough, real close. Really close
What?
enough
You
now.
can't lease a
Really
chainsaw?
close enough.
No, you have,
I'm sounding all cheap when I say that. But you can't lease a
Apparently
chainsaw?
not.
no, you
Apparently
have to
not.
buy those cheapskate.
Man. Just had to spend $1,000.
Too rich for my taste.
That's my
right.
oldest there, Carl.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
he's technically out of high school. He managed to get all of his senior classes set for saved for one, and he'll be graduating high school the week his senior year starts. So he's pretty much just
But let's try it.
on autopilot on his own at the moment. Kind of got to ride him sometimes to keep up on his meds, but
Use the extended boom. Yeah, he needs to
Make
stay
sure
with
he
me.
stays on top of it.
He don't want me to fly to that.
we bought him a pillbox, and then we police him off of that.
Ah, sweet.
No! Oh, man.
What'd you do?
My 2 trees just fell into my lake.
Your squirrels.
Well, at least you know you can retrieve them eventually.
Hey, your squirrels got
Yeah.
him.
That just made me a good spot right there so I can catch some big fish, man. That's what that's about. They get down
That
there.
is a fish habitat.
Yeah, that's what that is. When you're giving back to the sea, I'm cutting down trees and making fish habitat. Golly, that was 2
Under
good
the
trees. Like, you know how
sea.
much I've made? 19,000. What? The dollars in my lake. Yep.
I did that once fishing with the wife and the kids. She looked at me and she goes, "Shut up."
Yeah, don't feel bad if he thinks I'm that anyway. He's not. Oh my.
Come on, let's do it.
I've already laid this truck over a couple of times with Carl.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, Jesus.
Yeah, my crash.
Come on,
My crash counter's out of this world. It's off the wall right now.
Come on, come on, come on, do this and stuff.
Yeah, if we're gonna do a crash counter, I quit. Especially when I count my logs and it ended up in a thing.
Don't talk about crash counters. I'll win.
Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, there we go. You know, it takes so much. It's so fast cutting these dang trees down.
Come
It
on.
takes so long picking these.
Come on.
Thanks, God, I appreciate it.
I really should put
This is
something
natural,
over
I promise.
over this
This is
light right in
normal.
front of my TV. I really can't see nothing, including the chat.
I know, right,
Scott,
Carl?
I gotta
Scott
move the
Page
lamp.
just got to say,
Being
you
heavy.
guys are funny. And I'm like, hey, see, it comes normal. This is natural. This is just a tip of the iceberg. This is just a tip of the iceberg. This is like
Round and round and
normal
round she
every day.
goes. Where she stops, nobody knows.
Can you imagine if some of these people could be in our group chat? My gosh.
Oh, God. Crazy. Hey,
I have
I
the-
just got 2 logs. Dude, I picked up 2 logs at one time. I love
I
this.
have the, I do have the group chat open for 8 players.
Like they'd only last like 30 seconds.
I got 2
Our
logs.
first few ping pings and that's it. They'd be gone.
Why is my harvester going everywhere?
You know, Scott, I never thought about that.
Come on. Come on.
Huh.
Stop.
Oh, wait. Ooh. Dang it.
Sorry.
Ah, no biggie.
Be right back.
Yeah, with the log grabber. I never thought about it. I've only got 350,000 though, so I'm kind of pinching pennies. I'm a stingy. I'm a stingy squirrel hunter.
You're a stingy. I got mad because I had to pay $1,000 for a chainsaw and I got $500,000.
Yeah, lunatic's like, can I rent that? Oh yeah, Ryan, you're right. This is so typical. I promise, guys. Everyone in the streams, everyone else's streams, we're not usually like this. We're not usually this bad. I promise you. We're usually worse.
Yeah, I was going to say, I actually thought we was doing really good tonight.
No, this is really good. This is docile. This is calm. We're usually worse. I promise you.
This is something we ain't got to put that mature rating on.
Yeah,
It
no
worked.
doubt.
That one works a lot better than the in-game one, Germany, but it's still kind of picky.
I don't know how I got the 2 logs at
Where
one time. This is so cool.
Let's see.
Usually that's unheard of. 2 logs at one time. The
I'll have
thing
to
goes,
follow the
that's
road.
probably flopping. It starts flopping around because it does a little jig and they don't like it.
Ryan Clark said hello there, Lunatic.
How's it going, Ryan, man? Hope you and the family and
Houston,
everybody's
we're
doing
fixing
good
to have
your
a
way.
problem. Fixing to lose it. I guess I better drop them on there.
I'm just still so sad about my 2 trees being in. That's 2 out of my 10 trees gone. I don't know what to do.
Lunatic's like, I'm lost now.
Trying to find
Big Daddy,
Big Daddy.
is
I
this
don't know
that
where
one we
he
figured
is.
out we can drive in the lake, Big Daddy?
What?
This is that map, right? We can go in the lake and drive?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
I hope so. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Never mind. Their trees are safe. Sometime when I want to go in there and mess with them. Never mind. I'm happy. I was like, man, this ain't the map,
I
is
I
it?
just done that, but I
Yeah.
did. I'm going to call that a win. Yes.
Yeah, this is the one.
Big Daddy, are you hanging out over by the sawmill?
Like the sawmill? Where the hell's the sawmill? I don't bloody know. I'm over here.
Yeah. Scott, I've got both of these actually at least right here. I don't own anything.
No, I'm nowhere
I've got
near
both
the
of these
sawmill.
leased.
I'm way
I
across
think anyway,
north,
let me look
north end of the
before I
map.
actually start running my mouth.
Oh, okay, I see ya.
Of the garage. Leased. Yeah. Everything is leased.
You having some trouble your way, Tiny?
Oh, no, no, no. I'm just kind of over
Okay.
flying
I
over the map
had to
here.
lease these.
I can see people in chat now.
But it wasn't cheap.
Yay!
Even
Well,
at that,
Sassy
it
Fan was
wasn't
in
cheap.
here, Ryan Clark was in
Oh,
here,
no,
John
wait,
Brott
'cause
was
I
in
bought the
here.
land, too.
I'm sorry, guys. I can see my
Okay,
chat now.
that was a big part of it. I bought the land. So.
Oh, okay, so Big Daddy's
I forgot
chipping
about
wood.
land.
Huh? I'm what?
Chicken wing, chicken wing.
What?
You're chipping wood?
I'm
Oh,
chipping
I
wood,
thought you
yeah.
said chicken.
Yeah, I'm chicken wings.
That
Chicken wings.
sound pretty good over that now.
Yeah, they do actually, yeah. I ain't got none in though.
I have some chicken.
Lunatic? Lunatic looks like he picked the way wrong part of the map.
This is all I can afford, Tiny. This is what I'm making do. I've made probably about, let me see, what I have to look at? Soul wood, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on.
Oh my gosh.
Goodbye, mate.
Shit, your vlogs are going to
Probably
end
not-
up on the other
probably
side of
not
that
much.
ocean over there. Oh gosh. Nobody has all that stuff. Oh, no wonder. Holy crap. All of that land down there through there is expensive.
Yeah, soul wood, I've made $32,000 off of 4 trees so far. So I'm pretty content. And I think I got at least 6 more trees I can cut.
Jesus, Pete.
I mean, counting them 2 down there, too. They're in the lake.
Yeah, mate.
I have to sell a lot of logs to get those.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I'm only made 11,000. That's not good.
I just don't know how I'm going to get these logs that Tiny noticed that I was messing with over here, because the logs are kind of...
Yeah, I'm feeling the same thing there, Carl.
Mm.
Let's see here.
Yada, yada.
Come on.
We're back in the woods.
Oh,
The
come on.
evergreens.
Sold $235,000 in wood.
Mom, what's that going?
Well, it's kind of my fault, Germany G, because I forgot to put in the government subsidy signs.
The government don't want to help us right now, man.
Government said, no, you're on your own.
Yeah, they're on strike.
I could have 30 or 40 signs down, be making a lot of money by now. I won't have to do a damn thing.
What's going on there, Matt?
Big Daddy's like, I could own every piece of land on here.
I bloody could. But instead I gotta work for it.
That's
Now
the
you know, Big
reward
Daddy, hang
now.
on. I got an idea.
Oh, come on, you stupid thing. Stupid habit, it doesn't want to work.
Oh, we got this. We got this.
Fold it right underneath the bloody thing. How the hell? How do you make this thing damn well work?
Only. I said we had it. Oops.
How we doing tonight there, Matt?
Rolling. Oh crap. Okay, we had that. Almost.
Oh, come on, you stupid piece of crap.
Whoa, we're not done that.
Okay, am I over it? Kinda. Kinda.
Up and down, down. Hey, Dave, how are you, dude?
Nope, nothing wrong with that, Sassy.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, now.
Come on.
That's what I was wanting to do.
Alright, jump.
It just didn't work that time.
See you later, bro. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Big Daddy, give me permissions. Look at your money.
Come on. Come on.
Sounds like shenanigans to me.
It does.
It's not shenanigans. I just transferred all my money from my farm to his farm, and I just jumped over there with
Oh,
him.
look at this. I've got money. Oh.
And it's just in a bad place.
It's in the woolly swamps.
I'm telling you, I'm running down the road. I gotta find Big Daddy. I'm gonna help him out over there if he gives me some.
Oh, come on. Ah!
Oh, that's cool.
Dave, I really have no clue what I'm doing.
It's
To be
not
How you like
working.
Daw Ranch?
Me and this thing is not cooperating right now. I had this down earlier. But me and it's not cooperating right now.
I own the land. Give me the tree.
Come on.
We're having a squirrel moment. You'll think I can fix it.
Come on.
Maybe.
Come on. No.
Take care there, Jim Rack. Thanks for popping in, man.
Maybe. Maybe.
Rest easy.
Come on.
Okay, perfect. It's back on the ground. I'll take that.
Come on.
Yeah, I kind of got hooked on it too, Matt. Started up my own Daw Ranch here a couple of
Leave it
days
down his
ago.
way.
Oh, really? So you actually? I thought you were just messing around on it for a whole minute just to pick around on it.
Oh no, I actually, it's a safe file.
What to say? It's actually different. Like,
Yeah,
I didn't really
actually
like it at first, but then I was like, you know what? Like,
I like it.
for as many people are gonna jump on Welkers when Welker comes out, it gives me my Welker without having to worry about having that many
Right.
people on
But I
Welker.
like
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like my Dollywood Ranch. I like
There
it
we go.
because it's basically a blank slate and you can do with it as you will. I mean, that's
Literally,
all I like about
it
it. You can
supports
totally
a
change
lot
it.
of terraforming. I got, you know, the
Yeah.
one we were on today ain't my test one. That's my legit one. The test one, man, I have tried to wreck that thing. I've tried to crash it. I've placed my mods that I know are bad mods that, you know, can crash a game, and I cannot get it to crash, man. I've been trying.
There's actually a map
No,
you
no, it
can't
sounds bad,
crash. Good
No,
God.
I'm serious, Big Daddy. I have
Wow.
been trying to crash it on purpose. Just so I can do it, just so I can prove how, I wouldn't crash any map there is. I
Yeah.
cannot get it to crash, man.
Bloody hell.
I don't know why. Yep, and I put in several mods. I did the whole quit in the middle. As soon as you hit save, hit quit at the same time, and it'll do some stuff to it, or at least corrupt save data. No, it don't do nothing, man. So I'm pretty content
Still
with
think I
that.
can get the rest of those on there. Think I can.
I've made mountains.
Maybe
I've
mess it up
made
if I try it,
holes.
but
I
I'm
did
trying.
everything I could do on that thing to try
I
to
think I can do it.
get it to squirm.
Oh, there we go. Boom. Alrighty.
No. Stay. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Big Daddy. I love it.
Bloody thing. Stupid piece of cack it is.
And that's what
Come
makes
on.
Big Daddy Big Daddy.
Come on, you piece of poo. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Bloody hell.
Oh, there it is. I knew it. I knew it.
Bloody thing it is. Bloody log house. This is why I farm, not log harvest. Bloody thing. Bloody hell.
Nicholson, if I had space, I'd be playing on that one too. But all my save slots are full.
I've still got 40 of them. I've got 40 save spots left.
Oh, yeah, pick that up. Can I pick that up?
Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on,
Aw.
come on,
Ooh, whoa.
come on!
Yeah, can. Sweet.
There you go.
Big Daddy Nicholson
Anything?
says, "Watch out for ducks."
Can't do anything with it, but I can pick it up.
Come on.
Oh, let's do this.
Well, I wish they'd stop possessing my bloody harvester.
It's the squirrels in the machine.
I get out of the
You're
bloody
down
thing
there.
and it goes round
I
was
and
gonna
round
say something,
and
Todd.
round.
Man.
Oh, come on. Look at it. It's all over the bloody place. It's on its back now. Oh my god.
Oh, too far. Too much.
I've just done a complete rollover on this stupid thing. Oh, come on.
Whoa, that didn't work out. Okay. let's
Stop!
try this.
Stop! Stop! The other stop!
I got one tiny in the
Ah!
one tiny right there in the whole
Who's-
forwarder, and then I got another tiny over
I'm
doing
just-
the moonwalk
oh,
next to
got
his
a little
John Deere
rollover.
harvester.
Oh, crap.
Wait, there's two of me?
Oh, no,
Yeah, there
Joe,
was two
not
of you.
Dave. That is so, that's the best part
okay.
about
Stop!
it. 'Cause
Stop!
I
Yeah,
can sit here and
he's a
visualize.
fool.
One doing a moonwalk by your John Deere harvester, and then you're
love it.
actually in the black sheep.
I thought I was the only one that
forwarder,
done
right?
Stop! Stop going
Yeah, it
around!
was
Fancy
Okay.
Ferguson, I mean.
I'm gonna go sell this John
Yeah.
Deere.
Your other guy was just doing the moonwalk.
Ah, why is this thing spinning?
I was thinking about.
This John Deere harvester's got issues, so we're getting rid of that.
Which one were you in?
You think that's the issue?
I was in the EMF skidder, but I'm getting this. My hydraulic lines are missing off this John Deere harvester, so
Jacking that. It's not
Hell?
gonna load the way I want it to load, so I'm gonna pick it up.
Oh, okay. You're in the
Oh no!
whatever JD or the John Deere whatever.
Bloody thing!
yeah,
Stop it!
He's having
that's
squirrels.
getting. I'm selling it.
Get it too.
Stop
The
getting
same
stupid
problem.
things!
For the hostess.
I gotta go see this. I gotta
My
go
house
see
is
this.
body
For
popping!
real, like
Stop!
all he's doing is pole dancing. Hey, come watch Big Daddy pole dance, y'all. For real.
Oh my God, where's he at?
Stop! Stop, you stupid harvester!
Where are you going?
Can't even get over there.
I'm
Somebody
trying
come
to...
get her.
It
She's
won't
acting
stop
like a
spinning!
stick.
The arms are spinning round and round like it will not stop!
How are you navigating? Hey, get away from my. Don't put that red flag. What is he doing?
Go into
He's
landscaping and
trying to
zoom out.
Dad,
Help.
Dad,
I'm running.
are you
Same team.
Okay. Alright, ow!
Oh, there you go.
Oh, this is epic.
Is he going back? He's going backwards.
Dad,
I think if you just shut your harvester off.
Dad,
What?
can you be quiet?
Alright. Okay. It's off and it's still going. It's still
Why is
spinning.
it still moving around?
It's still spinning. I don't know. The engine's off. I'll get out the bloody thing. Hang on.
Oh crap.
He got out of it.
It's still going around.
Let me go do an exorcist on this thing. Let's see if I can fix it. Hey, the power of. Never mind. Nope, it didn't work. It didn't work.
It's screwed. Stupid harvester's screwed.
What in the world? Oh, nope, I thought it stopped.
I've got a possessed harvester.
It's not even like, stop. Quit.
It's possessed.
There we go. Man, I should be a preacher.
Oh my
I think I cleared it up
God.
its demons, Big Daddy. We should be good for a little bit. It's running too right now, so.
That is funny.
Oh my goodness.
I really wasn't even running when I jumped in it. Like, I had to turn it on just to try
Yeah,
to stop
that's what I
it.
said.
All I did is, you know how it's got that, where it extends out that boom where it's got at least 3 or 4 extensions that come out of it to, you know, give it length?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just braked it back in and it stopped. So I guess after the 3rd or 4th, whatever, I think that thing don't like that for some reason. But it's a problem with the mod.
Yeah.
Is that one the mod or the in-game one?
That's the modded one.
Big Daddy was having problems. He's like, stop it.
Problems? Problems? There's seriously problems than that. That was just ridiculous.
That was squirrels.
Well, tell the bloody squirrels leave my bloody harvester alone, otherwise I'll have them for dinner.
Y'all thought I was joking when I said they followed me.
I haven't had any problems yet.
Oh, just wait.
Tiny says, yet.
Yeah, they're just saving up. That looks like weird stuff right there. I don't know what's wrong. Oh god.
That tree can stay in there, hell with it. Oh, crap.
Alright, we should have asked Germany G if he wanted to join, man. Logan's his cup of tea. I'm just saying. I don't think there was a tree left on Hagestad back in 17 whenever Dad, and I forgot that. I'm pretty sure it was Hagestad that he was cutting them trees on that time.
Probably.
I'll just wait for him to get that new Xylor out. Big Daddy ain't gonna be selling trees. He's just gonna be tearing them down.
Yeah, he's mowing
No,
over.
no, that's the thing. That's why a friend of yours was like, you don't need the Xyler lunatic. You're just gonna wait. I was like, no, I'm not gonna waste money, but I'll tell you what, I won't have to work on them stumps, though. I guarantee you that.
Exactly. And the
And if
trees
that
that you
ripper on the
actually
back
can't.
really creates your field.
Yeah. And the thing with me is the trees that you actually can't process with the Scorpion King or something. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Now the trees I
I've
can
been
actually
working on,
process. No.
I've been putzing around on RDC. That map's still got some slight issues.
Oh, that one map. I haven't been back.
Yeah,
on
I
there
found
since they
a,
actually released it again.
I found a floating tree in the middle of the river.
Need to get back on there, I guess, and check my stuff out. 'Cause there's some things I actually want to change on it.
Well, thank God he was only twerking in a machine. I couldn't imagine him twerking in real life.
Oh,
Oh no, go.
yeah.
But
Right.
that would be hilarious.
Oh, the worst part is I just imagined it.
Okay then.
Oh,
I remember when I was doing my episodes on the grind up, and I had this chipper there put on my farm or whatever. I used to, throw little pieces of logs, whatever I had to move, whatever. I'd go, oop, that's beer money for tonight. Then made $60. There we go. Ooh, that's a good. I'm going out for a steak right there. Made $100 on that cut.
Dave, that's for sure. That's funny, Dave. I could let him do it. Strap those suckers down for it.
I'm just telling you, if this wood ain't got girth, it ain't worth nothing in this. It's shredded. It's cheaper. The smaller it gets, the less you get paid.
Ah,
That's the way it usually works.
gee.
Oh man, I took out a
Okay.
little IP stat and everything. Now I gotta buy one.
Okay.
Sorry, autosave.
Ah, no biggie. I need another beer anyway. Well, that wasn't fast enough. We get a beer.
It never is. Did you try inverting your y-axis? It's in general settings. I think you can invert the y-axis, flip them around. Instead of up is down, up is up and down is down. And
Oh, yeah.
The sad thing is, I think I understood that. A Y, invert Y off. How many gators? That's gator and skews, Peter. Is that what that is? Let's look.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll try it. Oh, I'm in a pickle.
Boy, I am wrapping this chainsaw. I don't ever think I've ever heard this.
Oh.
This chainsaw right here screaming that way.
Does anybody know how you get a circle out of a square? Or a square out of a circle? Or a triangle out of a... Oh gosh, I don't know how they're doing it. Maybe it was...
No, come on, up. You're up.
Up some more. Gingerly move it. Cutting some wood. Logging some trees. Yeah. Oh, hey, honey.
Are you
Hello.
kidding me?
Morning.
All right. Here we go.
Hey, Darren.
Here we go.
Big head of your
Okay.
tree that harvester has over here that I just delived. It's not on our
Why
property,
access
so we
thing, I
can't
think,
do
works.
nothing with it.
Yeah,
it's on Todd's. It's on Todd's property.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got a free tree.
Jeez.
I got a chainsaw. I come and try to get it.
Hang on. I'll come over and move it for you and y'all can have it back.
Get it out
I
the
just gotta
way.
figure this stuff out.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, whatever. There you go.
Oh, God, I love it. That's funny.
Bloody thing.
I even delimbed it for you too, so it ain't got no. It's just ready to go.
It's ready to go.
Hang on,
I'll
hang
pick
on.
it up for
Whose
you.
farm
I'll
are you
bring
bloody on, lunatic?
I can't do
Pick
nothing with it. I'm not about to lease something to pick it up with and drag it out of there. My gosh, do you know how much I'm...
Hey, quick, lunatic, run. He's figured it out. He's figured it out. Quick, run, run, run. The cover's blown.
I just don't understand why it let me delimit, which I understand why I was delimited. It kept saying you don't have access to this land, but it was letting me cut it. So I was like, okay, it's going to let me delimit. It'll let me cut it into sections so I can just walk it off of there.
Yeah.
This game's like, if it ain't your property, you can't even cut it up on that property.
No.
So, all right, touche, game.
Aha. Fix that right there. Oh, gosh. That damn...
Well, you can keep it. Hopefully we'll possess one of your bloody vehicles.
Scott's even like, run, Looney, run. I think I got them all up, didn't I? I think it looks like it. Ooh, let's fold that sucker up and we'll go get their log with him. Okay, that y-axis thing is really screwing me up now. It's changed back. It's the way it should be and I'm not used to it. That's weird.
No, you know what?
Yeah.
Todd
That's
you
true,
might not
Dave.
even be able to get it. That fell on own
I
land.
think it's DOT property. So DOT property. I think it's DOT approved. Maybe it'll work. My
Try
little
to
whistle
drag
thing
that bad
there
boy out.
wobbling. If I can make down here with this thing without, I'm going to turn over. I know I am. Y'all know I am. It's going to happen.
Be on it. Be on it.
Okay, yeah. I'm not used to that. It works the way it's supposed to.
Oh, missed.
Ooh, crap. Where's it at?
Where you at? Oh, there you are.
Which one?
It is... Oh, goodness. There's a big tree right there. It is... hiding over here.
Oh, gosh.
It's kind of
Here we
in
go.
a... He's kind of in a pickle over here.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, gosh. And I'm driving this truck down through the great. I'm so glad it's stuck.
It's in a tight spot to spit on that bad boy before you yank it out of there or something. You know,
Oh,
whatever.
we got this.
Oh, no,
We
it's
got
just easy. You got it?
Oh,
Okay.
crap. Well, maybe.
You can't cut it, remember. Alright, at least it wouldn't
Oh,
let
that's
me,
not
they
fair.
let you.
Not
You
fair.
can't take the whole thing.
Oh, fuzzy. Why? Wait a minute. Oh, dang it. That sucks. I think we got this, though. We got this. We can get it out. I can get it out for you. Maybe. I need to get that position in here. And hell, I might not even be able to get it because who's landed on it?
It's nobody's land. That's the thing. That's why it's.
Oh. Yeah, well, I'll be able to get it. We can try it anyway. We can give it a whirl. Whoa. That camera view for that. Oh, wow, that's weird. That camera view for that. I don't know if I like that or not. That's weird.
Well, the camera angle for the crane.
Yeah, that's weird. And my wood's blocking it. That's a first.
Patty's
There it is.
harvester is just throwing out some wood chips, even though I ain't even hooked up to that tree.
Weird.
Yeah, that
Yeah, that's bad. That is
harvester has
messed
some
up.
problems.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh my. Did you bring a lawnmower over here without the brush? Right. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Come on.
Oh, this one then.
Stop. Stop. Okay. Oh god, that camera view sucks.
Come on.
Oh god. Take that Y back to a Z. I don't like that. I guess if I lift my oh, that's funny. If I lift my crane up, it'll probably work.
Thanks for popping in, Ryan. We'll catch you on the flip side, man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're very welcome, sir.
Don't. Hey, appreciate it, Scott. Thank you. You take care. Thanks for stopping by, man. I know, I'm stuck. I can get around that little tree right there.
Possessed harvester. Well, I don't know what the hell's on this harvester. It's completely possessed.
Move that over. I'm an idiot.
I don't know. It's just no good. It's no good. The harvester's no good.
I have the power to leave that thing. I'm not even doing it. I'm an idiot.
This harvester's possessed.
We all
Having
have.
more problems there, Big Daddy?
Well, it's not got a tree in it, and there's still wood chips pouring out of it.
It's okay. Put a trailer under it. Put a trailer under it.
Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, catch you later, Ryan Clark.
Alright.
Oh, man.
Have a good one, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. Appreciate you stopping by, man. You have a good one. Thank you. Oh, another tree. Another tree.
Come
Help you. Let me help you.
Look at Looney.
I pulled out a chainsaw. I'm just sitting over trying to take half that tree real quick.
Oh crap, there's a stump in the way. I got Stumpy. Found him. Ooh, I stopped all of a sudden. What the crap? Oh, I got high centered on the stump. God dang it. Well, that's a tickle. Boom, there you go. Oh Lord, that is huge. Now you can get it.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. I ain't gonna say I knew I could get it, but I was gonna try it anyway. I was gonna give a couple of squirrels a try.
Okay, turn this thing off and do that. Come on.
If I can't go sell this load of a lot and see what I get out of it. Then I guess I'll do that and make a loan payment. 'Cause I probably need to. Where do I go pay this stuff at? Pay this stuff. Where do I go sell this stuff at? I done forgot where I'm supposed to go sell stuff.
Well,
Honey, my gosh, you and that equipment, dude. Is that your equipment there on the pad way back here too?
What's up?
On that little gray square thingy right in the middle of the trees? Is that yours as well?
Gray square thing in the middle of the trees. I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But a little hut there?
I don't know what it is. I'm not
I have
there.
no
I'm just looking
idea.
at the map. I'm just, okay. Turn. Ooh, this thing rocks and rolls. Rocking and a rolling.
Oh no, that gray square is not part of my property. That's where the in-game save spot is. So you buy a house. My truck's parked over there for some reason.
Ooh. Oh, I saved that. I don't know how I done it, but I saved it. Because I think the tree saved me too. Ooh, slow down. Wiki, wow, wow. Ooh. Okay, oh crap. Oh, dude, that was awesome. I don't know how I did it, but I done it.
I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch your stream.
Oh, that was sweet.
See, Johnny will think the same thing over here. Like, man, I gotta see what they do. You know, if he's saying it's awesome, he's not even giving it as much credit as what really happened.
Oh, that was sweet. That was kind of cool.
I don't want
That's nice off
anybody.
the road right there.
I don't want anybody telling Howard about what happened with his harvester. He'll go and he'll copy it and he'll post it every bloody where.
Yeah, no joke. Oh crap. Ooh. Dave, I don't know how I done it, but I done it. Dang, I made it. All right. That's the right one. That's got to be the only one. I guess it's got to be.
Yeah, that's the only sell point for logs.
Starts
There's one sell point for the logs and one for the wood chips, unless you put down a static chipper.
And 21,000 for that. Sweet. Well, better than the last one. And that was only like, I don't know, 10 trees you cut down.
Come on.
You know, I actually thought this was... I thought those were... I don't know, I just thought something different. I don't know. corner gets me every time. Actually got a horn on it. That's kind of cool.
Come on.
Whoop, whoop. Oh.
Oh. Fine then.
Oh God. Oh God. Fine. Huh. Okay, alright, stick on. Okay. He's making a left turn. He's making another left turn. And he's making another left turn.
You and your bloody
Hey,
NASCAR, honestly.
And he's making another left turn. Well, I've got my left blinker on and I don't know how to turn the damn thing off.
So they got a free hand to drink their beer with. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
See, Big D knows.
Oh, yeah. Oh. You're supposed to go in.
Hey, it's a hitch back here. I just noticed that. That's Peter Mosquitoes, Peter. I can hook up a trailer back here. Oh, up a jigger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. What's he going on about now?
Even Big Daddy agrees.
Apparently there's a trailer hitch back there. What the hell he's talking about? There's a trailer hitch on it, whatever it is. There you go.
Hey, Haley, thank you.
Even Big Daddy
Appreciate
knows. See?
Now we know.
No, gotta turn it
You're
on
look-
first.
you're
That way.
looking for a trailer hitch? Toxter's got one.
I've got a trailer hitch if y'all need it. Just holler.
It's a spare.
I'm not going to guarantee it's operable and I know how to use it, but I've got one.
It's like, help me help you.
Boy, we all know I need it.
We all need it. What you talking about, this? Perfect group right here.
Hey, it's fun.
Well, we're all family.
Exactly.
I'm not
Hey,
sure.
what's
I
up, Haley?
think I
How
might
you
be
doing,
beyond
girl?
it.
I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. You're awesome. Yep, you go, girl.
You saying I'm awesome?
Bloody Nora.
Oh, no, never mind. I heard it.
Come on.
I mean,
How much wood would Chuck chuck? Would Chuck could chuck wood?
that's what I was going to say to, who was it, Eraserhead? When he was doing his logger thing. Wood.
Oh,
I'll never be
Eraserhead
able to
Joe,
log
he's
the
funny.
same again. It's like, hey, I can't even... Hey, Haley's good people, man, I'll tell you what. Good people.
Where did that come to?
Oh, sweet. Boom. I wonder if that one. Oh, look. Isn't that precious? Oh, crap. Oh, that precious, is it? We got up. Wrong button. Back it up, back it up. Nothing to see here. On your merry way.
Okay. Ay.
Boom. I think I've got, oh, it's been streaming for an hour and 43 minutes and I've got 8 trees cut down.
He
I'm doing good.
He keeps going boom. If he says goes the dynamite on the end of any of them, I'm going to go over there and kick his ass.
It'd be an easier way to take the trees down and clear off the land. Wonder if I can mod that in.
Oh dear me. That log fell out my hand, lunatic. Can you do something with it?
Slippery when wet.
Can you do anything with this log here? It fell out of my hand.
It's like, hey, hold this.
Look! Look at it! It's floating in midair! It's standing up on its own!
It's like, look, it can fly. I did not know that. I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm just going to cut a trail right through here. I think that'll work perfect.
Yeah. Can I get it? No, I can't even get it. No. No.
Okay.
It's
A little bit
floating.
too close to the
And I
ground.
can't get it. Oh, poop.
Ooh, now that's got some light. Hello. How you doing? Hey, fuzzy. There it is. Take it while you can.
Appreciate that, Haley.
Okay.
And likewise.
God.
I'll make several piles. It'll work. We'll just clean them all up as we go. When we can.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Hey, Julian. Oh my God.
Take care there, Nicholson Farm.
Big Daddy's like, oh yeah, why did I say yes?
Yeah. Yeah. Next time I'm going to say, have you got government signs in?
Well, they're in my mod list.
Brilliant. Absolutely bloody brilliant.
It's sitting right there saying,
What a
"Hey,
freaking
right here."
genius.
Oh, that's funny. Did y'all see that up there? There was something on the side of that hill that was, I don't know, that was weird.
Man, come on. Get in it. Get in the chipper, ya. There we go.
Get in my belly.
Hey, you, get in my belly. No, I'm not going to do it. I got my baby. I got my baby.
My baby.
Years ago, there was a dude that's decided to do that to his wife.
Hey, Nicholson. Hey, appreciate you stopping by. You have a good night, man.
The only reason they caught him on murder charges is because he cleaned the wood chipper too well.
Oh, wow.
You gotta know you have to have part body, part tree. Part body, part tree.
They
There's some sawdust in there.
You know
I
what
don't
they
know. I'm just guessing.
as
nothing I
much
would
as they
know.
didn't find, the only reason they caught him was because one, he cleaned it too well, and two, there was a tooth left in the machine that didn't get chipped up.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, what's up?
Kind of gruesome.
Oh, no. Okay, stop.
It's one heck of a way though to get out of a divorce. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, that's why he did
Was
it.
that why? I was about to say. That's what that has written all over it.
And that's why they say divorces are nasty.
Oh,
That's why I say
honey,
prenup.
what do you want for
Take all
Christmas?
the slots are
I
taken
want a
over.
wood chipper just for you, baby. Yeah, sure. Right.
Where I wanted that.
Okay.
Now baby Lunatic's watching, she'd be like, why are you wanting to purchase a chipper for? Again?
Well, that didn't work. Yeah, that's what I've told everybody. I said, y'all see me going down the road pulling an industrial size chipper shredder? Either come help or stay away. I don't care which.
Pick one.
Either way, keep your mouth shut. Either way, keep your mouth shut.
You saw nothing. All right. I think I got a lot of wood laid down again. gosh. Okay, where's that? Where's the trigger? Give me the trigger. Come on, Mickey. You can do it. There you go. Mickey down. Ooh, wrong way. You're backing it up. You're backing it up the wrong way. I got a mess over here. My goodness.
Take it easy there, Sassy. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, have a good night, Cecil. Our morning.
Afternoon, how you doing?
Okay.
That's why I resorted to have a good day, night,
Hello,
evening,
Dave.
whatever it is your way, because half the people were like, hey, it's morning time for me, and it's like, well, it's afternoon for me, my bad, I forget.
Yeah.
Times all the countries, whatever, but they're
That's like me, I'll see
correct
you.
that.
You get those
I'll say
bloody
morning, no
Brits,
matter
they'll
what
tell you
time of
it's
day it
bloody
is, it doesn't
morning.
matter.
Bloody Brits are always doing that, though.
Anthony. No, it's like Anthony.
Makes me so glad. Makes me so glad I'm an American. Shut up.
Going good there, Dave. How are you?
What the hell? That bloody little friggin' stupid thing. You're supposed to go in, not fall out. Get in there.
Threw mine on top.
Come on, get in. There we go. I think it's in. Yeah, it's
Yep,
in.
it's
Well,
gone.
best of luck with that, Dave. I want to take care to keep you up, man. I know you gotta worry about it, but not
What
worth
the hell?
losing sleep sometimes. Hopefully, anyway.
Where the hell's my
Got a
wood?
low timer, Dave?
Come back to the wood.
It's going good this way.
I want my wood. Give me the wood.
And Big Daddy's over here sounding Darth
Over here behind
Vader
the
shit.
Give me the wood. I want the wood right now. There we go. Get in there. Get in.
Hang on just a minute. I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Oh. Hey up. Okay. Get in. There we go. Oh, is that? There's one sliver. Go on.
Yeah, I picked up the piece that was next to it.
I'll get that. I'll get
I'm
this
glad
heavy
to
piece.
hear that, Dave. That's the whole point. If anything, this is just to put smiles on people's faces.
It's not exactly putting a smile on mine. You know, it took off. Okay. Pull that in. Ah. Oh, no.
Glad to hear that, Dave.
Call me.
Hey, Zach Baker, what's up?
That's the way I am. Call me. Meet the manimal. Half beast, half man. Okay. Well, thank you, Zach. I don't mean to be, it's just that things happen to me. This on, turn off, that's on. Good. Drop it down a little bit. Close it off. Oh, I missed it by a bloody mile. Try that one. Come on. an animal. That's where I am. Whoop. Oh, brilliant.
Alrighty.
Oh, that sounded good.
Yep, had to get a refill.
Huh? Challenge accepted.
Right,
Well,
there it is.
Farmer Min, I don't know. I don't know if he was streaming tonight or not.
Come on.
We kind of hopped
Oh.
on, what, around midnight-ish or so? I don't know what time it is. It's quarter after 3.
2:15 a.m. my time. So yeah.
Oh, come on.
And the only
So what,
oddball
me-
here.
Yeah, me, Big Daddy, and Hutch are from the same time zone, aren't we?
There it is.
Yep.
Dang, I didn't realize that when I'm watching you at 5 o'clock in the morning for you, really, or something like that. Golly.
Yep.
We need to put the emphasis on the official night, and now it's going to be / morning shift too. Then I forget that's a whole hour difference right there on us.
Yeah, no joke.
Right,
Well,
I'm sitting there,
hopefully,
I'm tired. It's like he's just running hard right there. I'm tired. I gotta get to bed. It's like he's an hour ahead of me, and I'm sitting there saying I'm tired.
Hopefully, not this week, but the week after, I'll be doing a 3rd shift. So, I won't be running the night shift anymore.
Oh, really?
Take the lunch,
I
jam.
know, that's what sucks. Lunatic, you're gonna have to step up, start screaming at night. Somebody is. Especially while I'm at work. Ooh, squirrel. There's a stump there or something. Start screaming at night, because I'll have something to do.
Same here. I'm gonna have to harass somebody.
Yeah, Connie's
I'll
like,
take
y'all,
it up then.
y'all gonna have to do it too. And then on my days off, I can help you.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
yeah, bloody signs, that's what we need. Somebody put a sign up here.
Lunatic,
Beware of falling logs.
Oh, that's
Lunatic, Zach Baker says good morning.
Good morning to you, Zach. I hope you're doing good, Zach.
Ah,
Time no
And we're
talk.
all gonna sell it. I have got such a mess over here, it's unreal. But oh well. I think I'll take these 2 trees out right here. And then I'll start cleaning up. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Stop. Let me go.
okay. Alright.
You know, console really needs the auto log loader trailer.
Do they have those on PC?
PC they don't set. What the hell? On PC they do for 17. I'm not sure about 19.
I'm not
This
looking for
John
one for
Deere
19.
thingy just
Yeah, I
dropped.
saw that, Zach. Everybody's waiting on that.
What are they waiting on?
It's dropping home. It didn't even finish.
Welker's farm.
Yeah, for real, like it.
I'm not.
Oh, I know. I can't wait.
Which, I mean, I'm playing Welkers on 17 right now with seasons.
I'm not
Mhm.
playing.
I
I'm
do
not
too.
waiting on Walkers. Walkers and stuff.
Yeah, no, I got Doll Ranch.
But yeah, I got the Doll Ranch.
Ain't
I got
nothing against
Dollywood,
Welkers.
so
I'm not,
too concerned.
slamming Welkers at all. Big said I
Oh, no.
played it a lot on 17, but a lot of people didn't want to play it with me because they didn't have, a BGA, didn't have this, it didn't have that,
Yeah.
no animals, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I've heard they've changed it up a lot here.
But I actually like it on 17. I've got a map on 17 I've got saved. But I've got my Dollywood here, so.
Welcome
For
to
having me, Tots. I'm still running Oregon Springs too.
welcome
I
to
started Oregon
stuff
Springs,
their map where the sun
Welker.
don't shine.
The only thing that really got me about the Welkers thing is like I've been hearing, you know, the route where first it was a route
Boycott
where
Welkers.
they were like
Boycott
they're not
Welkers.
going to release it until they get, you know, 200,000 subs.
Yep.
Then I'm like, no, nobody would do that. That would hurt your channel more than it would help it by
No, they-
saying I'm going to keep my map.
Yeah,
So, like,
and they
no,
and
they
they
really
did. They did,
Like,
yeah.
they weren't joking.
No, and
Yeah,
I'm pissed about
really,
it.
Really, that's the way
I'm
it was.
still pissed about it.
Yeah, that's selfish. You know, I mean,
It is.
nothing against
It
you
is,
know,
it really is
well,
selfish.
but it's like, why? For real, like you, nobody else will hold it. You know, Alien Jim has maps that you would want to hold ransom.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I'm just saying.
Yep.
You know,
That's true.
Welkers is just Welkers Farm. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's a farm that's
Yeah.
been around. But Alien Jim has maps you would want to hold for
Uh-huh.
ransom and
Yeah.
say something about. Let me get so many subs.
Yeah.
No, he didn't do that. You know, and now he's got another one about to come out. And that was
Well,
my only thing with that.
well,
It's like,
yeah.
well, golly, man, like,
Uh-huh.
and people did it. That's the thing. They actually really did it. You know, just to get it. You know, everybody's like, no, they're blaming Napper's Paradise, and it's like, no,
No.
Welkers
No,
had
it was
control
Napper's
over that.
Paradise.
They did,
Yeah, it was Welkers, man.
Yeah.
Did it again. Okay. My tree harvester's jacked up. It's dropping trees and not finished skinning them.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem here.
No, I'm going to trade it in my John Deere. I'm glad it's leased. I'm going to trade it in my John Deere and upgrade to the Scorpion, I guess.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Still doing it.
Because the Scorpion's badass and this John Deere's stupid. It's done it like 3 in a row right now. Or 4 in a row, whatever, I've lost count. It's stupid. Oh, wow. That's cool. Didn't know it could do that.
Yeah.
I think we're losing Big Daddy here.
Oh, Big D.
Bloody equipment, bloody money, bloody everything, bloody hell.
Oh, he's my favorite bread. I love it. It actually worked on that one.
It's hit or miss, Tots.
Well, I don't like it hitting this though. Well, in the equipment.
The Scorpion just started acting up on me. So I had leased the John Deere and went
Yeah,
and
forever.
took,
Have
on
no
a,
idea.
took a new loan and went with the Scorpion. Well, and now the tree's hung up.
I didn't even know you could on there with these things. I didn't know you could pick them back up once they dropped off.
Oh,
Yeah, you can if they have the rotational head, you can pick them back up.
I don't have bloody access to this land. Don't give me. I don't have bloody access to this land. My land. Leave it
I
alone.
just thought,
Late night there, Zach Baker.
it's going to be a pain in the rear a
You
bit.
don't have access to this land either. Jesus Christ. Have I run out of trees?
Can't even tell where it starts and where it stops. I mean, logs that are together. I'll just get a chainsaw. It'll be easier. Because this thing is going, I'm returning it. Return to sender. But you said the Scorpion was doing it too?
Yeah, it just literally just started acting up.
Well, snap.
It's
Do
like
again,
double
please.
cutting. Like double cutting certain sections of the log.
Damn it. I don't have access to this land. I think I've run out of trees.
Oh, that makes sense forever. That makes sense, so. But I don't know which. You seen that big pile of wood right there? I don't have a clue which one it is. There's one. There's one. There's like 4 of them in there, 5 of them in there. I don't know which one's which. I've got a mess over here. I've got a big mess over here. It's all crazy. But I got a nice little path right through here. See, there's one of them that jacked up on me. Over, it's still a whole tree. It's not even cut down at all.
I don't have access to it because it's not my land. Holy crapping hell!
Okay, part of it. Just a little bit of it. Not all of it. A little bit of it. Big Daddy. Hi, Big
Yeah,
Daddy.
Bunny.
I know.
Well, it'll
I'll
double
have to
cut
remember
the.
that, 'cause if
I
I
might run out of
didn't
trees.
have
It'll
so many
send-
trees, I'm gonna try to screw it. I got time.
It'll
We have
send
Big
out,
Daddy, I'm pretty sure.
I've run out of
Because
bloody
I'm sitting here
trees.
and I can't even hardly cut this stump if I'm
I've
standing
run
on the
out
wrong
of
side.
bloody trees. I have.
It'll
We're out of
send
trees.
through
Oh,
a log at the 8 meter length, and then it'll double cut at the end of the section, and then drop it.
not this one. Oh, this one. Oh, don't have access.
Even that,
Ooh, ooh,
yeah,
ooh,
even
I
that
got
big
it.
part of the tree that I got sitting right there, Big Daddy, I can't cut it.
Yeah.
'cause it's-
Console there, Bonnie.
Um,
Never had that happen before.
Okay, that's fine. Use it on.
Not even on. I've worked a lot on Grizzly. Never had the problem.
Ooh, something happened. I just don't know what happened.
so
Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm finding the. Oh, hey. Well, I'll be jiggers. Oh. Well, that's how you do that. Now that's just cool.
yeah.
I did not know you could do that. That is cool. Sweet, thank you. I did not know you could do that. Oh, that's neater than Skeeter Speeder.
Okay.
You figure out how to operate this dang thing.
You know, as bad as this is gonna sound, I need to see Skeeter's Peter because I'm telling you what, too many people refer to that, and let's see what he's got going on right there, or something like that. You see, they might
Oh,
be
it's
stepping
neat.
up.
Zach Steele used to be a good company
I'm telling you,
about
Boogie, it's
50
neater.
or 60 years ago. Husqvarna's pretty much taken over.
That's sweet.
Those Swedes can build a good car and
Yeah,
a
it
good
really is
chainsaw.
Husqvarna, man. It really is. That stuff has swept through like, but I'm still a Steel fan, man. That's who I'm.
Oh, my
As
father
far
swore by
as-
Steele.
You do okay. Well, that's what I. You see what my father. I still got an eager beaver weed eater that he ran from a long time ago. So he, craftsman, whatever that kind of stuff. But me, no.
I
Like
might tear up all those.
I've
that
moved with
one
the times,
tree.
but it's been Steel, and I've never owned a Husqvarna.
Well, my old man thought they were. My father thought that Husky was a good chainsaw, but
Well,
you'd still give yourself a heart attack trying to start a brand new Steel chainsaw. And after years and years and years of trying to figure it out, my brother, after so many hours of screwing around with it, finally took it apart.
alright.
They put the throttle control rod. They had put it into the wrong part of the linkage for the carburetor. So when you try to set the choke, it wasn't choking the chainsaw.
Not let me do it. Damn.
It was choking the chicken instead.
Okay, I'm messing all that in it. It is cool.
Choking chickens?
Yeah, he wasn't choking the chainsaw, so I guess he must have been choking the chicken instead. Oh, oh, it's come back on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You always know the big daddy's in
Well,
trouble.
well, there's
Yeah, no
nothing.
joke.
We have no more trees. We've got a piece of land that basically has nothing on it.
Just say we own this section.
Or
I'll return all this logging stuff and then just go ahead and recess out some tractors and throw us the ugliest crop that you could ever imagine.
Well, I mean, we could mow
Well,
this
I
and,
think,
mind you, we've got nowhere to sell it right now, do we? And I
I'm
don't
not.
think we can afford to buy anything to sell it.
dumb. I'm an idiot. Got the wrong one. Oh no, wait, wrong one. still do that. Oh,
Mind you, we could buy a barn. Barn's only 50,000. We could sell some grass. What do we put it though? That's the question.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Terraforming's kind of a pain on this map. I managed to pull it up over here, but it took me a good minute.
Yeah, they're a pain in the rear to pick the logs up with, actually. I like them, but they're a pain in the rear because you just like one or two at a time. But I do like them. As soon as I get money built up and everything else, and get my loan paid off, I'll probably have the wheel loader. I'll have a whole complete setup like that. But that was actually cheap.
Okay.
Buy that. Release the truck. Because this one's a pain in the rear. I think that's what I'll do. Be a little bit more expensive in the long run, but it'll be easier too. What am I gonna do? Oh yeah. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Oh here. I think it matters as far as which X cab or without the X. 9,180.
Well,
Yeah, both of them the same price, so we'll get the air conditioning model.
okay. I know. Let's make some money.
What? What'll disappear? What am I doing? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. You want to put a ditch on there. Maybe we want to electric. The little engine that could.
Let's earn some money.
Now, do this and buy the trailer. Look, okay, put that. I want these. I want to say they're all this. Just to make sure. Yeah, okay. But, dang it.
Don't worry. We'll be rich. We're going to be rich very soon. Very soon we're going to be rich. In about 8 minutes we're going to be rich.
Ah, sweet. Oh, dang, I didn't know that.
Oh, man.
He was having problems. I didn't know if it was glitchy or not, if it was the reason why I hadn't tried.
Okay.
There's one of why you wasn't streaming. I was like, this.
It might be there, Bonnie, but I got it 70 meters, so.
Set up. Okay. Oh, well, that sucks.
You believe we got all of our stumps all taken care of?
Yeah.
Oh, that's done.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is a lot better.
Make sure. So
Well, I think it is. I think it is anyway. We're fixing to find out.
We still gonna need the logging equipment, Big Daddy?
Oh, I forgot about that right there.
Probably, maybe. You know.
Okay. You're following it, so then.
Yeah.
Just sticking back for the plan.
Yeah.
Now let's try this.
I mean, how much is the piece of land over there. We bought that next piece
What's he
down.
up to?
Okay. If we bought that next piece down. Yeah, let's see what we get.
Oh yeah, now that.
7 minutes.
Yeah, even got the extended boom. That's what I'm talking about.
Get another one, I was just wondering. But I can't.
Yeah, no joke. This is not going to go well at all.
Might be able to get a small one though.
Alright, once you let me.
Okay. Ah, that might be what happened.
Well, oh, let me load.
I'll put one there. And one there. Okay. Alrighty. 5 minutes.
Private property, what are you doing?
I was sneaking over here to see what you guys are up to.
Oh, get out of here. Go on. Get out of here. Go on. Go on.
I hopped in the tractor real quick. Private
That's
property.
not
What are you
letting
doing?
me articulate the arm of the
Hey, wait, is this the game? Satellite? Or, I mean, the solar panel?
What's up, Doc?
Yep, they're ours.
Hey, Tony.
That's how we're making money.
How's it going?
My new contraption here. It's not contraption clear though.
Yeah, I never had any luck with those things.
We are making some money.
Just let me articulate my arm.
Oh, Big Daddy, it's
That's
driving.
rotated. And I'll
That big one's our big money maker. The big one is going to make us a hefty profit.
extend the boom.
R1 and your right analog stick, I think, is what bends it.
Yeah, it's not doing it. Move my camera up and down.
Maybe it's L1 on the right analog stick. I can't
And that
remember.
just, yeah, that's not doing it. It rotates it.
But I never mess with that thing.
Maybe I should have. Just put out where do you think it would anyway? Fuzzy, never mind. Yes, I agree forever. Those things are jacked up totally. I figured out something. You know the little triangle button on your controller?
Changes
You have to switch
the
it.
changes
You
the
have to switch it
actions.
from, well, you have to switch it from your controller to your actual cab of the truck so it works.
Nice.
Yeah. I knew it had to work somehow. Like I know that thing works. Don't know how. Yeah, I still haven't figured it out. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, don't drop them all.
Alright.
Yep, just like 17. Hang on the logs for crap. crap. That's one bad thing about figuring out what crap in this game. What's up, Luke? He just buzzes right through. He's like, that's good over, I'm coming through. Me, me. See, this is working a lot better than the other one. I didn't like the other one. It sucked. This is a lot easier to control. That other one I had was like, Yeah, don't wear it forever. I was the same way. I was like, I got really good at loading these things with this thing in 17, but then they changed it. Ooh, he got the Luke Karacha truck. Hit the horn, hit the horn. I love it. I love that thing. But I got really good at loading the dang things in 17, and then they changed the actual controls and schematics of it. I was like, in 19 here, that messed my world
What
up.
Hell.
I still got a horn too. Oh, dang.
Bloody hell.
Said it again. I love it.
Where is he? I'm gonna kick his ass. Get off my land! Now! Jeez.
Trespassers.
Trespassers will be shot.
Oh, fancy. Yeah, I'm trying to conserve a little money. Of course, I've wasted a big chunk right there leasing all this stuff, but I want to have
Oh,
this.
Big Daddy found the solar. Big Daddy found the solar panels.
He did, didn't he?
Listen.
Excuse me, sir. You
Listen.
placed these solar panels on
Just don't
government
tell
property. You've decimated hysterical landmark.
I have the lease for the land. I can place them wherever I want.
Here we go. The
As we're
property
trying-
boundary board.
Now,
As
you're trespassing.
Hello.
Get off.
Oh, easy. It's over all that. It's okay. I think a little Epps cab pool. Little cab thingy's cool.
Okay. Oh, I wonder. Wonder if it's possible.
Oh, come on. I know I'm going to drop it.
Okay.
I know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Huh? Catch it on. Keep doing that, I will. All right.
Where is he? Is he? Is it what? Oh, he's there. Okay.
Don't know how I done that, but I made it. Oh well.
Okey-dokey. All right. When you've done there, jump into the water and see how much you can, how much we do in the water.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm still saving. That's our loaded gun.
Are we in, yeah, we're way in
Big dog.
this water. The water in this corner. We
What
can
are you beyond that for, dude?
we can turn it into an underwater farm if you want to. You know, it's not a problem.
Ain't no sense being mad. What are you mad about? Ooh, crap. That's gonna. Whoa, he's moving.
Should be able to.
And I think change the color of his stripes.
It's there.
Hey, he's 23. Oh my gosh. I'm in the right direction. Work a lot better. Like I said, the right direction. That those things sound really good. But on the loss of those, it goes back and forth. Tiny. Just I love that horn.
I'm going back to my domain to do some more work, I guess.
The subs, they go back and forth too, just like up and down, up and down, up and down. So you never can. There's no way of knowing. Ooh. Oh, there's yours. Oh. Didn't work the way I wanted it to. That's all jacked up. Oh, forever, that's funny. Oh, come on, just a little bit. That's all I need.
Is that Forever Young?
Yeah.
Where
He
did
said we
Forever
can have
Young's
that.
name come from? If you don't, he or she don't mind me asking right there. Is that the song? Forever Young. That's all I can think about when I think about Forever Young. Like I sit there and start singing that song. I'm like,
Come on. Come
He said we can have that the Cucaracha horn for $29.95. But wait, don't order yet.
But wait, there's some more.
but wait.
If you order within the next 20 minutes, we'll double your order and give you free shipping, and you only pay processing.
And we'll even give you a tiny washing cloth for no reason.
It's like that slap chop commercial. You remember that one? Guy's banging away on the kitchen counter and he's crushing walnuts up. He looks at you and smiles to camera. You love my nuts, bro.
I was like, dude, really? That one little limb right there. I think that's going to be a problem.
on.
That's going to let me. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Ooh, wrong way. Go to the way, thank you. No. He said if you're the first 10 callers, you get the wireless harness absolutely free. No charge. Just pay extra profit. I really don't like what happened. Let me pull up beside him. I don't like that. I still think we need the auto-loading trailers. Just going out there.
Didn't we have ones that came down, or was that just bales?
It's
So it was,
yeah.
the old school wing trailers. Yeah.
Yeah, console don't have any, whatever it is, auto-load trailers.
Yeah, I know the scripts don't work.
Yeah, they suck. Ooh, dang, that's 600. Damn it. Why can't I get that?
Yeah, this thing's starting to stutter bad. I don't get what's going on here. Yep, there it goes. Drop the damn. Yep, drop the log.
Dang it. Oh.
Right.
Looks like nothing in it.
Should we incorporate these other two farms here in a second? Just make $100,000 on each one. And just leave them empty.
It's free residual money.
Chainsaw doesn't want to work right all of a sudden. Weird.
Okay, let's see if it works. I'm going to try it. No. No, don't. Dang it.
He's one of them. Yeah, I figured it would be because of the tree, like, of course, the leaves and the limbs and everything. I figured it would be crazy horrible.
You guys having any issues with lag or anything?
Oh yeah.
I'm
If
not.
any.
Oh crap! Not lag.
Well,
Just
you're-
not scrapping my.
It just,
How about your big daddy?
Not really. Not too much.
Yeah, no, it just leveled out for me, whatever it was.
How do I am in
It's
in-
been
how do I
pretty
am in a
steady
bit?
for me all night.
Yeah. When I'm in
Oh
that,
yeah, like it literally just hit.
that tree harvester, that's the only time I get anything. Ah!
Hey, Farmer Graham, how you doing? Oh, no worries. We've been at this almost 3 hours now, so actually longer than that.
Steel. I'm like lunatic. Can't you at least one of those? There it is. There's one of them.
Grinder. 5,000.
Easy. Easy.
Damn it. Oh, what's going on with these logging, these harvesters, but they are not doing their thing. We had a hot and nasty day here yesterday in Connecticut. So it's even still kind of muggy out right now.
Oh my gosh, well.
Okay. Yeah. We do this. I'm gonna grind this soon.
Somebody's mic just cut out.
Oops. It may have been mine. Alrighty. Let's see how much I can't tear up now.
It might have been me with the mic. I had to run to the facilities.
Ah. Lost connection.
Oh, I turned it off. I didn't figure I wanted to hear Niagara Falls.
Nah, I've seen Niagara Falls 7 times. I'm good.
You're good? Okay, yeah, see?
Oh, got it that time. And I didn't get it in the middle. That's what sucks. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. But not right there.
Everybody's been commenting on this tonight, that program. It's actually a lot better than the in-game one. It's still got its quirks. It doesn't like picking up small stuff unless you get it bunched up with the big stuff. But overall, it's a much bigger improvement over what we had. See, like right there.
Oh, dear me.
We got Tots on and Big Daddy and Lunatic Calm is logging with us.
Yeah, he's here somewhere.
Yeah.
We're all on our
Dummies.
own farms, eating gummy worms. Not those horrible
Gummy
ones,
worms,
right?
gummy bears, gummy squares, and gummy stripes.
Really?
Oh,
Oh.
Don't eat those the little gold bags.
Aw.
I would offer them to you, but they might inflict with your work.
That's hilarious.
It's
Who's
that
working?
I could put it to the PG.
Who's working?
I don't want to get in that kind of sugar rush, I'm just saying. Even though it ain't rush, I'm probably good for another hour, and then I'm going to be like, hey, this login's going good.
This is awesome.
Yeah, kind of there, Bonnie. Come on.
Oh my
I think,
God.
I think me and Big Daddy are the first ones with the field, right?
Might
Might have to get rid of that stump.
Yeah.
might be the
Might
first
as
one
well
to field.
Get a chopper, put down
Yep.
one of the BGAs. Do you have the BGA placeables here?
Yep.
I hope so.
I do have the mini VGA installed. Yeah.
Yes.
Don't tell him that.
Hey, you guys might have a field pod, but at least I have a home.
Oh, that's funny.
Where's my chairs? I'm like, where's my chairs?
Yeah, let me get my deck chairs out.
Oh, I went kind of overboard.
Ooh. I wouldn't. We'll strap it on her anyway, who cares? It'll sell. I was like, where do I start? You're such a mess. Oop, away. I think I knew it. Think you got the thing? You don't. And it does that, so. Good. I could get those before we kind of cool. Probably not gonna happen. Be kind of cool. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, but maybe.
Oh, yeah. I'm wondering why I can't get to the edge. I realise when I tried to jumping out and see if we could get some more money and it didn't work. So
Yeah. I'll just drop them out there. And try them. So they don't leave. I know they're probably fixing to.
If OSHA could only see the way I was standing on this chipper belt right now, we'd all be out of a job.
They'll be like, nope. You go home.
Excuse me, sir,
you
what
go
are you
home."
doing? I'm practicing my moonwalk here on this moving belt.
Okay.
Oh, well. I need to go stop this and get rid
Does
of that.
anybody know a Blade
Big mess.
Speedy 118?
Who?
A Blade Speedy 118?
They don't have a clue.
Yeah, I swear for
Never
the
heard of
last week, man, I've been getting invitations from him to play Apex Legends, and I don't even. I'm pretty sure I'm not even friends with the dude. And he's consistent. I mean, for real, for a week straight, around the same hours too. You know, 3 a.m. out to between 12 a.m. and 5 a.m. I'm getting
Huh.
invitations. So time zone thing is what I'm thinking. He's got to be from some area where it's morning time his way I figure it for him to be.
Yeah, right around there, I'd think.
Yeah, you know, at that same time every time, man. It's got to be morning time that way. And you realize I played Apex one time and I don't like it because you can't do it solo, and I don't like playing with a team sometimes on that.
Well, the feeling the same way. Sometimes I want to do solo. Sometimes I want to do a multiplayer, but it's like any of them that's like solely multiplayer. I'm like, yeah, no, not so much.
Yeah, that one you have to, which I've been seeing, I know Yellowhammer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yellowhammer? Yeah, Yellowhammer's been playing it a lot. I forget what, James Chappell maybe, if I'm not mistaken?
Okay.
And that was something I didn't think I'd see them, you know, which I think, Yellowhammer's played like, you know, Call of the Wild and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was big into that when it came out.
Yeah, yeah. And then I saw the Apex thing, and then when seeing James play it, I don't even think I've seen James, Farmer Ben in a little while. I haven't actually seen him stream. Like I said, it was crazy. Him and Yellowhammer had kicked off a stream at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. With,
They were on
Legends. It's been a little
Farmer
while back.
Min. Farmer Min and all of them were on last night. I fell asleep during their stream.
Oh, they were on twice yesterday, man. Like he fired off.
Yeah, I missed one of them.
Midday
Hey, Pro
or
Gamer,
something
what's
like
up?
that. And then went off again later on that night.
Oh, I guess I missed both of those.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even bother streaming, because I mean, for once, it's been a little while, but everybody streamed. It seemed like yesterday, like DJ FS, Farmer Men, and you know that group. Like everybody streamed yesterday.
Oh,
That's why I didn't even bother trying to. And I thought, you know, which now I know. I thought for some reason I thought DJ streamed on Saturdays. I didn't know he streamed, you know, Fridays and Sundays. Like I don't know how. I
Yeah,
lost
no,
that.
his work schedule has changed quite a bit.
Okay, and so yeah, now you know, Funny was telling me, yeah, he does, you know, Fridays and Sundays, and I know FS does Sundays for sure. Well, he's supposed to do weekends, period, but I know Sundays is what he was talking about with that Xbox thing or whatever. And so, yeah, everybody seemed to go off yesterday. And I was like, yeah, I'm just not gonna. I don't really like stream stepping if I can help it. You know what I mean?
well, yeah. That's the same here. I mean,
Actually, Bonnie, I typically use concrete posts, and I'll set them in a certain spot. Unfortunately, I forgot to install the mods.
oops.
Big Daddy's pissed at me too because I forgot to put in the government signs. But he found the solar panel sign, so I mean, or the solar panel equipment. Hey,
Yep.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Get out of here! I saw that.
You saw
That's funny.
Yeah, you can't be picky. A lot of people stream at the same time. It's not like we're stepping on any toes, but
Yeah, you know, not really
It is
trying
what it
to.
is.
I mean, I'm not doing it, you know, to be
Okay,
vendetta.
I'll go
You know,
for
I've
this.
tried to get a schedule where I can at least stream one of the weekend days. You know, like Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and at least for 2 hours. And so I'm trying to make sure I figure out everybody's slots. You know, and so I'm not doing it to be, you know, an ass or anything like that. If I fire off when somebody else does, that's why I usually, especially our group, I'll ask. when it comes to our group. And we were supposed to stream whenever DJ and then did that whatever the Farming Simulator League thing.
Mhm.
And the guys were like, no, we'll just do it tomorrow. Instead of today, we don't have to worry
Really?
about it today. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, good.
I didn't think I got the notification of it. That sucks. Oh, I forgot about that little piece of wood right there. No wood left behind.
Sure. Sure. What the?
That was awful glitchy. Oh. Ooh.
Sorry, boss. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh. Let's... okay.
I could sell. Cut that off and ask for it. We'll make it. Maybe. Maybe we'll make
Check
it.
my emails while we're waiting for to do something.
Ooh, this turns over too. Oh, wow, that's top heavy. That is not cool. Hey, the Codian. Coden. I slaughtered that.
I'm glad you did it before me. Appreciate it, man. He stops by all the time and likes what I had going on that day. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
he's awesome. He stops by all the time. Which map was he on? I don't remember. I didn't see that. I don't like that way it tilts right there. We're going to terraform this road or make a new road because I don't like the way it tilts. It's crazy. Hey, there's Tiny.
So,
What's that, Tots?
I was like, hey, there's Tiny.
Hello.
Okay, so we've done the field. What was you planning on putting in it, Lunatic?
Oh, oh, smokes. I hate that.
What's that?
this field, what was you planning on putting in it?
Corn?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
You feel
Okay.
we have a problem.
Okay. Silage,
It
I'm
won't be
guessing?
absurd.
We can't sell it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
He said he's got that small BTA. We'll have to see what that's going to cost.
Yeah.
Miscellaneous, probably.
I just saw the damn
Miscellaneous.
thing. Miscellaneous, is it? Oh, that's loud. Lovely.
Sorry, fellas.
The
18.
idea is to actually transfer from there over here if I have the correct mod and stuff, but if not, I'll make do with what I can.
Yeah, Bonnie, it took me a minute to get used to it. But once you start using certain mod reports and getting them used to them, people, it is 4:15 morning.
And 24,000. Flexible BTA.
Oh, that's my game. Oh, great. See, that'd be neat.
It can be a headache. I've rage quit a couple of times.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, it'll have to be corn because I don't think we have. Well, we have that one.
I still think
deluxe
the
farm.
county needs to
to
put in
sell
better roads
bells
here.
at, but you have to be careful what trailer you pull through there
Yeah.
compared to that other sell point for the bells.
Yeah, I noticed that somebody omitted to put the other bale sell points in.
Hey, I did my best. I'm trying to remember everything. It took how long did it take me to join you tots the other morning? About 45 minutes.
Yeah, right around there.
Just trying to find mods and download them.
Yeah, pretty much forever. They treat that road like a interstate right through there. Well, it won't fit on there like that if I keep driving it.
It's funny where I live. The town cops will sit across the street in the churchyard, and be it 18-wheeler or passenger vehicle, they just sit there. Doesn't matter if they're doing a speed limit or Mach 10.
Wow.
One of my customers lives right down. One of my old customers lives down the road from us. He saw somebody blow past a school bus one morning, and
Man, you see that a lot around here, believe it or not. It just so happens to be there ain't a cop around usually.
Cop was sitting right there watching the guy do it. My customer ripped a new one, and the officer just looked at him with a blank stare and said, "Oh, it's not our jurisdiction, it's a state road." It doesn't matter. You're the town cop.
If it's in your city's limits. No. Other than if it's in the city limits, it's your jurisdiction.
The wife was.
The way I was always told, if you ever got stopped on a state highway by a local cop, you better take that ticket from that local cop instead of them calling a state trooper to get you.
Exactly.
Supposedly the local ones, you can do whatever to get them off your record, but if that state trooper gets you with one, then that's it. It's there.
Yeah, and it's like $300 more expensive. Or
Yeah,
more.
you know, and so that's what they're like, well, I can call him if you want me to. You can go ahead and argue with me about being a state highway and me being a local cop, but, you know, it runs through my town. I'm like, well, call him. Okay, call him. It didn't work out too well. Especially since he had to come from about 40 miles away just to come there.
Do what I do.
I'm gonna give you a ticket too, so you know.
Do what I do. Carry a piece, and when one comes to the window, just point at him and say, "Piss off."
Well, do you like this? Does this look like that? It usually don't work that way.
I would shit myself if I actually ever did that.
We had
It won't be me. I even got rid of my little pocket lighter I had. It was like a gun or whatever. It's already bad enough right when they come up, and as soon as I hand them, when I give them my ID or whatever, when you open my wallet up, it opens up to my ID and my CHL. And so, but that's the way I do it. So I can, you know, represent that they know I'll have a firearm in my vehicle, you know, or whatever. They'll ask if it's on me. Whenever they ask, and I'll be like, no, usually it's in the glove box or the console. But as soon as you hand them the ID and you flash that open, that's the first thing they see is that. And I'm like, hey, so you have a firearm on you right now? And but that's to let them know, so they know that you know, I'm not gonna be like, hey, I got a gun, you know. But when I open the wallet, that's the way I do it. I put it that way, so they're like, okay, you got your gun on you? And it's like, yes, sir. You know, or ma'am, whoever it is, it's like, it's right here. But usually, I never carry one. I never carry any bullets. The clip's always in a separate spot. So if I put the gun in the console, the clip will be in a glove box, or vice versa. And that just makes me feel more comfortable, and hopefully it makes an officer feel more comfortable to know, well, I'd have to literally reach to the console and then go from there to the glove box, you know, if I was going to do anything, you know, to you at all, because I know they really kind of frown upon you having a loaded clip in it, even with the CHL. So what am I supposed to do? Carry it empty and then put a couple rounds in? Hang on real quick, don't rob me. Let me...
Time out, hang on, I gotta load this. Well, that's like me. Anymore, I just, whether they get the license or not, it's rural Oklahoma, I just consider everyone's armed.
Yeah, it is true.
We had King Bob was getting off the bus one afternoon, and we got lucky. Town cop was doing his normal thing, sitting across the street in the parking lot. 2 cars blew right past the bus, and they were not doing 35. There was a state trooper, 3 cars behind him, saw him do it.
Oh, wow.
He flipped his red and blues on. Well, they pulled over instantaneously because they knew they were busted. 2 separate cars. They pulled over into the parking lot 2 houses up from us. There's an aero manufacturing company. And you can hear him from the house screaming at him. It's the only time we've ever seen people get busted was by a state trooper.
Yeah. Said troopers don't play or whatever, but Dennis, did they pass a law here in Oklahoma, Tots, where it's like I wouldn't, I know it ain't open carry, but you don't have to have a CHL now to carry a firearm
Right.
in your vehicle?
Yeah,
or
it's
something?
true.
Yeah, okay.
Goes into
I
effect.
thought that they might have or whatever. But
November 1st, it goes into effect.
November 1st. Okay, I've always from Texas, which I had to change my CHL over since I actually live in Oklahoma now, compared to just traveling from state to state.
I'd love to be a state
Just to
trooper.
not have any problems. I just did it to coincide with my address now.
Just so I can have one of those silly bloody hats they wear.
You know, in Texas, I don't know if it's true, they claim that if a Texas state trooper gets out to give you a ticket or pull you over, whatever, and he doesn't put his hat on.
Oh, really?
That you can supposedly fight that ticket or whatever because he's not in full uniform.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's true.
We have the same law in England with policemen's helmets and stuff. Right? If they haven't got their helmet on, technically you can fight it. You probably lose, but technically you can fight it.
Yeah. If you got the money to fight it, you know what I mean? That's what they say. I would never care if he didn't have his hat on or not. Like, regardless, I got pulled over, and I absolutely did something to get pulled over because they don't just do it for the heck of it. I've never been pulled over one time just because, like, hey, I'm bored. Let me pull him over. It's like, yep, no seatbelt, speeding. I keep going right there with that, so I can't even argue with the whole fact that. It's like, nope, my fault. I'll take it. It's just going to be a ticket, probably, because you done had 5 more just in the last month. It's like, okay. By the way, if you get one more ticket here in my state, you won't ever be able to drive here again. Oh man, let me move to Oklahoma. It's like, let me move to Oklahoma.
I won't do the
restart.
I won't do the drunk joke again because I think everybody's heard it. I'm presuming everybody's heard it.
Hey, Ty, I just thought of something. Where's Moo at?
I don't know. He dropped two links in the messenger group and then kind of disappeared. I invited him to the party chat. Whether or not he wanted to join, it's up to him. I knew he wasn't gonna log, but.
Well, you know he likes logging.
Well, I want to know, does he really like doing sugarcane that much? I mean, I know he really works it, doesn't he? Like, in real life, if I'm not mistaken. Like, that's what he does, right?
Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan does, yeah.
He does sugarcane?
Yeah, he really does. Yeah, he's a sugarcane farmer in real life.
Oh, Rowan
You saw that, right?
I'm just watching. I've seen it before because it's Rowan Atkinson. I saw it actually back in England years ago when he first did it. They actually put this on
logs down, make sure they stay.
Late night on the BBC one night. I couldn't believe it.
On the BB what?
On the BBC. The British Broadcasting, not the big black. No, we're not talking about Funny Bones.
Not Funny Bones Farm. It's okay.
I couldn't resist.
I kind of felt bad today when Funny Bone ain't been on the whole ranch since they made the BBT, the big black truck, and I didn't know that. I forgot it was y'all two, Big Daddy and Tots. It was on it since I had it, was bragging about it, whatever. And so me and him got on before I fired up the stream where we get everything set up. And I was like, oh yeah, Funny, I got you something, man. And he's like, oh yeah, what did you get, dude? I was like, man, I got you a truck. Come here.
Hey,
so we went over there.
What's up?
You could literally hear
we got
the soul
Lunatic,
leave his body.
Big
Like,
Daddy,
it sounded so bad. Like, he was so let down. He was like, I was like, look, I got you a BBT. And I was like, now they'll leave you alone about BBC.
Tots
And
is
he's like,
screaming, I don't know about Big Daddy.
thanks. And I'm like, oh, I felt so bad, man.
Oh,
like,
that's
well,
funny.
no, it's a good
He's
truck.
such a good sport, though.
He is, though, man. He is. Like I said, he just needs a little bit of guidance where he needs to go, whatever. I mean, really, just like I told him, I said, you need guidance, not me to hold your hand. There's a big difference. Guidance, hold your hand. You're a big boy. I'll guide you, but I'm not gonna hold your hand for it, man. So okay. But I'm gonna come to you and tell you every problem I got. It's like, well, hopefully, it's okay with me. But I can only give you some advice.
That's all I can do.
I forgot about that part.
What if I don't know?
So earlier he came at me before we fired up the stream. He said, man, I'm gonna do
I'll
this,
set
I'm
up
gonna
an
do
hour,
that.
watch
No,
it
you're
later.
not, man. We're just gonna farm and simulator stream. That's all we're doing. All right. It's like, okay, boom. And he actually did it, you know. He didn't even say a word. So I'm proud of him for listening like this. He had a whole itinerary lined out for what we were gonna do in that stream, and what he was gonna say during that stream, and what I was supposed to say during that stream. And I'm like, no, we ain't
No,
doing
let's
that.
do this.
Not at all. I think I'm gonna do it this way.
Oh, poor Funny Bone.
I don't know.
His argument is, well, one time you went off on FSC and you gained subs for it, and I was like, hey, that was luck. That was not nothing to do with it. That was luck. Like, yeah, I knew there was one or two things that was gonna happen that night. My channel was gonna crash and burn, or maybe some people were gonna be like, hey, yeah, I agree, man. That's how I feel about something.
People love controversy. Why do you think I do it? People say, oh, Big Red is gonna do it, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, well, I do it on bloody purpose, you know. It's planned.
And it's still hilarious.
That's what I try to tell them. I was like, it's not a show, you know. The
Mine
show is me
Mine
trying to behave.
Mine is purely a show.
Mine's not a show. The show is me trying to behave.
Oh, I know.
When I'm
No.
behaving, not speaking foul, not doing whatever, that's the show.
It
When I'm
isn't-
coming
Oh,
loose,
crap, that
that's
sucks.
it.
40
Mine
minutes, dude,
mine
that
is
sucks.
my honest opinion because I'm very opinionated, but I kind of put emphasis on it.
If you
Let's
ask
just go
me for my opinion on something, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to let you know straight
Yeah.
up. And it's the thing, and even Baby Lunatic will say this. I'm really blunt, and sometimes it comes off
Yeah.
rude.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to word stuff without just telling you straight up.
Well,
You know what I
being,
mean? Like, hey,
being rude and being
raw.
blunt is two different things.
Yeah, you know, and that's where, you know,
Being
some
rude
people are
and
like,
being
you're
blunt.
rude, that's disrespectful. And it's like, well, I'm not saying nothing bad about it. I'm saying you ask, especially when you ask. That's why it's like,
And
man,
I
I hate
also-
when you ask and then I give you my opinion and you're like, well, you suck. And it's like, you asked. What?
Yeah.
What did you...
Being rude,
I'm not
being
going to lie
blunt,
to you.
Yeah.
and being honest is totally different things.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
totally
Yeah.
different.
That's what it's the way I was brought up, man. It's what my parents taught me. It's like, even if it's going to
God
hurt something,
forbid you
always
be
tell the
honest in
truth.
this day and age.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
That's
you may not
exactly
like what I
my
have to
parents
say,
have
but I'm
always
going to
told
say
me.
it.
Yeah,
Eventually,
exactly.
ask me.
Mom, especially my mom, she was like, it doesn't matter if it's going to break my heart. You tell me the truth no matter what happens. And that's what I
Yeah.
live by. Is it,
Yeah,
it doesn't
especially
matter
if you
if
ask
it's
me.
going to break. And
If
that's
you
my
ask
mom.
me, hang on.
Yeah, it's like, okay. So, and I preach that to my kids to this day. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't going to get, you know, I might be mad for 5-10 minutes, something like that. But I'd rather you tell me the truth about whatever happened than me find out
Exactly.
later on. Because I'm always going to find out. Just
Oh,
like my
yeah.
father. I'm always going to find out. That's what he said.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
always
true.
going to find out.
Dad
And he
always
does,
finds out,
man.
so.
I'll tell you what. Sometimes I wonder if he's a cop.
Ain't no joke. I'm like, Dad found out. I don't know how he done it. I'm like, that sucks.
He can know I'm in trouble before I even know I'm in trouble. That's what I don't
know.
understand.
We're good that way.
But no, that's the one thing that, you know, that I take to heart is the way my mama raised me right there with that whole, it doesn't matter, that's her main thing she preached. It doesn't matter if it breaks my heart, you need to tell me the truth no matter what it is. And that's the way it's been, and that's what actually made, you know, my parent, you know, kid relationship that much better with my family. Was no shame, you know what I mean? Like, they will accept me no matter what I did, but, you know, they'll expect changes or whatever with, you know, pasts and stuff like that. And like I said, but they are approved now. And like I said, so I've actually manned up and made them proud with some of the stuff that I've done. So that's all that mattered to me. And then, especially being a father. But I'm still a kid, I tell you what. I'll be 31, but I'm a kid at heart. Me and the kid, that's why Baby Lunatic hates me so much. She might love me to death, but I tell you what, she hates me when it comes to me teaming up with the kid. We'll go against her hardcore.
Oh, I'm the
But
biggest kid my boys know.
Yeah,
I am. I'm the biggest kid my friends know.
I am telling you, man. So the kids will be begging her for something. She'll be like, "Ask your dad." And I'm like, "But mom,"
Boy, that's
and
so
she's like,
true.
"Don't you
You
start
are
it."
so
It's like,
on
"Hey,
point with that.
you're sitting there asking, telling them to ask me. I didn't say yes and told them to ask you. They just didn't tell you that." It's like, so it's
You know,
okay
it's
with me.
Forever just said it. He nailed it on the head. He said it's because people, most people, they don't want to know the truth, and they're ignorant and unread and ill-informed, and they don't want to hear it.
That is the truth, man.
And it's so true. They're ill-informed and they don't want
Yeah,
to hear
too many
the truth.
people go by hearsay, man. They go by what the next
Exactly.
person tells them
They
instead
go-
of
yeah.
looking into it, getting the facts, or even just asking.
That's why.
You know, asking.
That's why I
what's
call. That's
going
why I
on.
call it fake book. It's not Facebook. It's fake book.
Facebook, yeah.
It's fake book because everyone's like, "Where'd you hear that?" I read it on Facebook. I'm like, "No,
Yeah,
it's
read it
fake
on
book."
Facebook, or I read it on the internet, period. That's
Yeah.
that thing right there. Did
I'm
you
like,
look into the
seriously.
facts? Did you actually
I'm like, did
study
you
on
actually?
it? Did you read a
I
book?
love it.
Yeah.
It was
Oh.
like last week when my wife found out from her mother that I was leaving her. I'm like, really? That's news to me.
Oh, it even gets better. Hey,
Was that a
Lunatic, you know
cruel
the,
joke? What was that
You know in
about?
Oklahoma, that Jailbirds newspaper that's out in Oklahoma. It's the
Yeah.
Jailbirds that lists all the people in there.
The
Well,
Daily Crime
we had-
Time, that's what I call it. The Daily Crime
Exactly.
Time.
Well, we had one in town here. This dude, I arrested him for felony stalking and domestic battery and all kinds of a list of things. And as I'm arresting him, he's reciting the law to me and telling me that I need to arrest his ex for this, and this because this is a felony and this is a felony. I looked at him. I said, "Where are you getting this information at?" I said, "That's not felonies. Where are you getting this at?" He said, "Facebook." Is
Oh,
exactly
my
and I put it in the report, exactly word for word what he said. Well, he made the front page of the Crime Times with his jailbird attorney being Facebook.
Yeah, that's how it works.
And he's now sitting in prison. But I'm like, seriously? I mean, come on. I've done this for almost 20 years, and you're sitting there telling me how I need to do my job. And I asked you where you read this at, and he looked at me all seriousness, everything set aside. I said, "Where are you coming up with this at, dude?" He goes, "Oh, it's Facebook. I read it on Facebook the other day." I like to fell over.
The stone cold seriousness, though, that comes
Oh,
out
he
of
was.
that, I can feel it. I can feel it when you say
He
it. Like, I'm
was.
talking about looking at you like, I got you, don't I? Huh. I just said Facebook now. You know, it's game over. Go ahead, take the cuffs off. It's fine.
Yeah, it's done.
I'll let this one slide.
I like to fell over. I like to literally fell over. I looked at my partner and I was like, "Seriously?" And that young guy goes, "Boss, that's what he said." I said, "Take him to jail." I'm just taking him.
You take him. I'm gonna sit here on the side of the road and think about it for a second. It's like, oh, yeah, for real, that's
You just go ahead and take him. I'm done.
the way a lot of them are, man. I tell you what. Or they might,
I'm like,
watch one of them Sovereign Citizens videos one time, and they
Oh.
think they can sit there and recite the. It's like real, man. To me,
and you know what? The Confederate states say, I'm like, the Confederate, what's the wording they use? Confederate, Confederate, they use some wording they use. The Confederate literacy states that I can do this and you can't say it. And I look and I go, prove it. Well, I don't have to. I'm like, because you can't. There's no such thing.
yeah, you can't. You just heard something or watched something on YouTube, and you think it's okay. It's
You
like,
think
or
it's
how
true.
them people that get pulled over have their copies of y'all's oaths that y'all take or whatever.
Yes.
And so it's like, here's this. This is your oath you took or whatever. And it's like, yeah, I know what I took. That's why I got you pulled over, man. You were speeding.
Yeah.
You don't have a seatbelt. Just saying. So, but where are we going with this? Well, my window's only going to be rolled down 1/4 of an inch because it's the law. I don't
until
I don't have to show my ID or nothing. It's like, okay, man. You realize how much trouble you just made for yourself when you could have just handed them a couple of things, took a simple ticket,
Exactly.
and just drove on. But
Yeah, exactly. Cop, after arguing with the dude for 20 minutes or so, the cop finally had enough and called the fire department. They took a
Oh,
glass
yeah.
axe to his window.
I'm telling you, man. Like, that's the thing with that. I just don't get how they, It doesn't
I know, it
matter, you
makes
know,
no
I read
sense.
into the
I'm like,
law a lot, you know, I try, especially whichever state I'm in, whatever, to make sure that it, but I'm not going to sit there, regardless how much I read or see on the interweb, whatever, argue about it once I get stopped. I'll tell you what, I ain't never been
and I'm
stopped,
not
and I'll
saying,
preach this, you know, to the fullest. I have never been stopped a day in my life that I didn't deserve it. I can tell you what, I ain't ever ran into a bad cop in my life. I know there are some. I know
oh
that's
yeah,
the truth. I won't argue with nobody on that, but I've never ran into a
there's
bad cop in my entire life, man.
there's
It's
bad
all,
apples in
and
every
truly,
tree.
it's about how you respect it, too. You know, when you come off, you know, that kind of way, you're going to get it back. You know, they're human
Hmm.
just like us.
There's
But
bad
when
apples in
yes,
every tree.
sir, you know, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, you know, that's so much better. You know what I mean? Like, just take it. You did it. You know, I promise you, I mean, there might be those one or two that are just like, I'm going to pull them over. But no, most of the time I've ever been like, I promise you, I've tried to
Oh,
look for that whole little clause of like, they just did it
that
for, you
didn't
know,
work.
I've only got one cop one time for harassment. That was because my ex dated the cop. And when me and
Yeah.
her started talking again, it conflicted with his job because he started to harass me, stopping me all the time and drilling me. And then when he got in trouble for it by his chief, he had his minion, what I called him, his little partner, stop me all the time. And then we addressed that with the chief again. And one of them got transferred to another town, and the other one went ahead and shook my hand and said, "Hey, man, I was doing." He manned up. He's like, "I was doing it because he told me to do it, basically." And he was like, you know, I was like, "I knew, man." I was like, "That's why I had no problems with you." He was like, "I understand, you know, but you cannot mix business and your personal life together when you're an officer. That's where
Yeah, that don't
you know,
work.
that's the only reason why I was in the right and that deal, because you know, when I talked to the chief and he was like, "Oh, I did not know this had went on. I did not know he was dating the mother of your oldest son, you know, at that time or whatever." And he was like, "This makes it totally different." And I was like, "I'm just telling you, it's the only reason why I'm bringing it up." I was like, "You know, yeah, I've lived in this town for 14 years and have never been pulled over, but in the last week I've been pulled over 7 times. You know, something's got
Yeah,
to
that's
give."
wrong.
Yeah,
And,
you know what I
and
mean?
there's bad apples. Like I said, there's bad apples in every tree. There's bad people in every profession. I'm not saying any of them or all of them's correct. But to save grace, I mean, and safety
the thing.
issue, because we have no idea who we're pulling over. We don't know if they're
I tell you,
convicted felons. We
I
don't
tell
know
you
if
what,
they're escapees
I've
from
never
prison.
had my
We don't know
license plate
anything.
light busted out that many times in my entire life, man. No joke.
I mean,
And I can't prove that anybody did it. I had no cameras, no nothing like that, but that's what they got us with every single time, that back license plate light being out. And it was every time. And one of the times, man, we were in a Volkswagen Beetle, I forgot, 2008, and it was pushed up inside, like, you know, but I can't say nothing, you know what I mean? But probable cause, that's what it was, you know what I mean? That's the law. You gotta have that license plate light. If you have one there, it's gotta be, you know, illuminating the plate. And so they had me dead to rights every time.
yeah.
But every time, and then you know, they were nice, you know, they'd give me a warning, but of course they'd search every single thing, do whatever, hoping that whatever. And the warning, you know, which as soon as I got it, I'd go and get, you know, the next day, take it in and get it fixed or fix it myself, whatever I could do. You know, the last 2 times it was busted out, it broke the whole bracket. I had to replace I just took it into the shop, let them replace the whole bracket. It was still under warranty. And so they replaced the whole thing, whatever, and put it back up. And then that was when I finally went in and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to say something." I went in. I called my dad, because my dad was good friends with the chief there. And we didn't want no problems, you know. I mean, we weren't trying to start no kind of trouble with nobody. He wasn't trying to get nobody in trouble, but we knew what it was about and what came about it. And so, but poor chief, he had no clue that, you know, that whole love quarrel thing, whatever you want to call it, was going on. So he was you know, pretty much in the dark. He was like, "Well, I had no clue. You know, I understand now what's going on, but he should not bring that to work with him." Like,
Oh, I
that's the
agree,
only
he
thing I'm
shouldn't.
getting at. That's the only thing I was getting at that time was, you know, I'd understand if I brought it onto myself, but, you know, it's license. Like, I want to say that out of 7 stops, 5 of them were license plate lights, and one of them was my fault because the inspection sticker had went out. But that was a warning. For some reason, they only gave me a warning that time, like a written warning, though. So if I got pulled over again within so many days, that I wouldn't get a ticket for it. But like I said, as soon as I got called out on something, the next day we'd get it fixed, just to try to make sure. Which it was her car. That's the thing. It was her car that they were getting us in all the time.
Oh wow.
Anytime they saw me in her car, man, we got stopped. And there's even one time I was walking down the street pushing my son. At that time, I want to say he was about 3 months old in a stroller. And I didn't see the lady out next to me, whatever. Well, he drove by that cop. He drove by in uniform, in his cop car, on duty, man, and he flipped me off. I can't do nothing. You know what I mean? I never reacted on it, you know, regardless. I just knew what it was. He expected me to, because he knew what would happen. As soon as I touched him, I was going to jail, which I thought. You know, I mean, this is a long story, which I thought if I touched him, I'd go to jail. And this lady, you drove by, whatever, flipped me off, and she was like, "Did he just flip you off?" And I was like, "Yes, ma'am, he did." I was like, "He's my friend. It's okay." He's my friend. It's okay, but no. And I do have a lot of respect for him, man, because me and my ex had got into it was a verbal altercation, but it was really loud, and we were in an apartment complex, and the neighbors called the cops. And he was the officer on duty. And so he showed up, and when he showed up, man, I have all due respect for him, because I'd ran my mouth and said the only thing that was stopping me from touching you was that fact that you got that badge and that belt on. And he dropped both of them faster than I've ever seen somebody drop something in my life. No joke, man. That quick. That was before cameras were a big deal, anything. I've never seen he manned up. I mean, literally unpinned that thing off his chest, dropped it, clipped, dropped it, and said, "What did you say?" "Here we go, Jack." Here we go. And then all he was worried about after we had it out was me calling the cops on him. And I was like, "No, dude, you don't take me to jail. You ain't got a warrant out for me or nothing like that for this. I have nothing to say. I'm not even going to tell my best friends about it."
Crap.
And we went our own way.
Is Big Daddy asleep?
Let me see. Where's he at? Yeah, I'm going to say yes. Honey, did he go to your house to take a nap?
No.
No, he ain't there? Okay, I was about to say, because I don't see him anywhere over here on our property. Okay, he's over there
let me,
towards Tots, isn't he?
Yeah, he don't.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
should
let
we-
me,
Does anybody have a wheel loader?
I do. Yeah, he's over there by you and,
Yeah, I just walked up to him.
what do you
say
need there,
yeah.
Tots?
My log trailer's on that side.
You're still over by the gas station?
Yeah.
Let me, give me 1 second. Let me just boot Big Daddy from the chat.
Oh, wait, I think I may have got it. Well, I still may need some help.
Be right back, folks.
Yeah, he fell asleep.
Yeah, he's asleep.
I just heard it right there.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh, well, no. I have no idea. I don't know. Oh my God, with that camera view thing, you would quit.
Oh,
I've got it back
logs,
kind
stump,
of.
tree.
Oh crap.
Hang on, let me try this.
Because I was loading a log a while ago, and it done a tilt-a-whirl and flipped and put me on top of the log thingy. Ooh, good idea. Ooh.
No, you don't.
Oh, don't worry, that's where it was to begin with.
Yeah, you might have to.
You would think somebody would clear out some stumps around here. Well, I got connected back to it, but now I'm stuck. glad we got good insurance.
There we go. Heck yeah.
Boom. Appreciate it, guys.
Sorry about the dance.
That's awesome. Nah, no biggie. They'll buff out.
Yeah, you'll be able to pay for it with that load.
It'll buff. It'll buff.
Big Daddy, is it okay if I take a loan? Yeah? Okay. Thank you.
Oh, bloody hell.
Right?
I love it. Every time he says it, I like to believe it. That's funny. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's the same way I am when I play with Anthony, man. Just here and then when they get on their rants, it's like, yeah.
Oh, God.
it's
Oh,
awesome.
God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's all I heard. I figured I was going to the shop.
Yeah,
I'm going to head down the road and see what I see.
I'm just going to go ahead and sit here. Glad I got AAA.
Have you ain't messed with this corner at all, have you, Tiny? Nope, you sure hasn't. I see the slope.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Turtle,
when I do it,
turtle, turtle.
When I do it right. Wonder if I can actually get it over with the... Make it like the unfold. Hey, it worked.
Hey, look at that.
Sweet. Heck yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're
A
gonna
truck with a
figure it
crane
out
comes in
now.
handy.
As long as he falls over on that side, he's okay.
Exactly. I have to fall over on that side only.
Just watch that last turn down there. I tell you what, it is a doozy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna creep. I'm just gonna...
I really do. It's like Donnie said, I set my thing at 5 to 10 miles an hour.
Oh, and it was a big banana peel. It's true, it was. Ooh, hello. I'm out, Jack. I hate that corner. I'm gonna start going the other way. I hate that corner. Oh, banana peel. Boom, there goes that. And 20,000, roughly 19 something.
You can dang sure tell me and Big Daddy are farmers when you look at the farms. You see Tiny with 69,000. You see Tots with 200,000. You see our farm with 4,000. But I like how that gas station now has got its own little setup over there, so it's self-sustained when it comes to power.
Yeah, no, I like that.
I like that.
It's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of like my mountain.
Well, that's for when the power goes out.
Yeah, you know. Well, there's ain't necessary to get around that hole.
That is no joke to Cody the squirrel. that squirrel dropped that banana peel. I know it did. Where the hell am I going? Is this the right road? I guess it has to be. It's only one road. I was it has to be. Squirrel? It has to be. It's only one road. It just looked different. I guess because I wasn't on my side.
So now, you know, Tiny, he went through there and terraformed a whole different road in there for us.
Yeah, because the last time I went down this road, I was on my side, so I slid down half of it. This looks different. All right, I guess I need to get a tractor. No, I actually need to get the rest of this wood up first. Then I'll get a tractor and take care of the stumps. I don't have much to clean up. Just clean up a little bit more, and then we got this. Lunatic. That's funny. We're all nuts.
Of course.
And we're in the squirrel country, so if that goes hand in hand, I guess. Oh, Big Daddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't mute him either, did you? I'm still listening
No.
to it.
I am too. That's so wrong, but it's so
You're gonna
funny.
hate, yeah, you're gonna hate me.
I just couldn't bring myself to do it. 'Cause it's hilarious.
There ain't no way.
Oh, we're bad. It's funny. Now, what are friends for? I would expect y'all to do the same thing to me when I fall asleep on stream.
Yeah, it's already been done to me.
Yeah, I would
There was
expect
a
nothing
reason why.
less.
Yeah, but there's a reason why I couldn't play with FS and stuff for a while. I mean, which is like I said, I like playing with them men because they enjoy the games they play. You know what I mean? Like, which he ain't got a PlayStation no more. He lost it. I don't know if y'all heard about that.
Yeah, he did lose it, didn't he? It went stupid on him, didn't it?
It died on him. He had
Yeah.
that Pro. He didn't even have it for a year, if I'm not mistaken. And it died on him.
Well, I was informed the other day after our TV mishap. I was informed the other day that when we buy anything, again, electronic, that it will have the extended warranty on it, no matter what it costs.
Yeah, well, I mean, you heard about my 50-something inch TV experience that I had going on, whatever. And so, yeah, every TV I own now, because I had to replace that one, is they're warranty to the hill. I want to say
Well, see,
one of
that's
them's
like
3 years or something like that. I had to ask Baby Lynn. She's the one that handled all that, but I don't have to worry about
my initial
slamming
one
one
was
in
a
the door
55
again.
inch, and it was a 55 inch, and I had it for like 12 years. Of course, it was about time for it to go out. But Vizio, 12 years old, and we had a lightning storm come through, and it just poof went out one night. I don't know if it was a lightning or it was just time for it to go out, but it went out. Well, we got the went and buckled down, and about 2 weeks after that, we used our spare TV for a while from the bedroom, but we buckled down and went and bought a 65 inch. Okay, so we got it. Had it for right at almost a year. And it got those lines, and it started flickering from that when I posted the other night in chat.
Oh, yeah.
He got up that next morning and seen that. I told him, he goes, and he said a few Hail Marys, and we actually got the TV exchanged. They took care of us on that, but he said, from now on, we buy any electronics, it's going to have the extended warranty on it. I don't care. I ain't putting up with that again. That's stupid. I was like, yeah, no joke.
That is.
So now,
Yeah.
we got this one again. I was like, okay, if this one goes out, we're just, I don't know what we're going to do, but that's why we have to get an extended warranty on that.
That's where I am with the TVs I got now, and then I have, I do satellite TV through Dish, and they added when they came through to install, they sold me a surge protector pretty much for, I forgot how much it was, 60-70, god awful for a surge protector, but it's guaranteed as long as you have Dish for anything that's plugged up into it, that if anything happens during a storm, they will replace whatever was plugged up into that surge protector. Plus it has USB ports on it too, if you want to charge yourself, you know what I mean? And so I'm like, all right, touche. Bet I'm going to have so much stuff plugged up into that thing you won't even realize
no
it. You know?
joke.
Which is
Well, that's
mainly
like-
for the game room. You know, that's all I use it for. I'm not worried about the living room TV and stuff like that. Like, it's just, I was worried about the system, my TV in the game room, and that was it. Which I got a TV and a projector in the game room. But most of the time I played in the game, I played in the bedroom instead of in the game. Especially now that Baby Room Chick's been gone and stuff. Shoot, I just moved everything into the bedroom. You don't know that yet, but which right now I'm in the game room, but that's just because I was remodeling my bedroom, and I had not put a battery in that smoke detector either. And so I was like, I'm going to go ahead and pass on that one. I got 2 more that need batteries. Like I said, I got all the batteries for them. I could literally go put them in right now, but ever since that one smoke detector wanted to play me like it did, like I said, I wasn't lying when I had one out in the kids' room. You know, that was their room whenever they were here or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I replaced it. As soon as I closed that plastic clip on that thing, the one in the game room started going off.
No joke.
No joke. I mean, as soon as I closed the plastic clip with the new battery, and I only bought one battery. I didn't think to buy 8 of them. You know what I mean? Like, they
nobody
haven't
does,
been
yeah.
in here a year. You know what I mean? It's not even been a full year for them smoke detectors. And it's just a battery backup. They're wired into the house. But still, they beep, even if the battery goes low. That's the only thing I don't kind of understand. I'm like, okay, well, I guess because it's battery backup. Power gets shut out, they can still go off with the battery. I understand it's a warning thing, a good feature, you know what I mean? But my gosh, let the batteries last a year. You have, it's a backup. Can you not have some way that it cuts that power off to that battery so it runs just off the wiring you have wired into it? And then the battery comes in as what it's supposed to be, a backup?
What do you think?
I mean, something like that. You know, you would think the battery shouldn't be pulling no power till we lose power, and we haven't lost power. We've been getting some crazy storms. The longest we lost power with all them storms has been maybe an hour and 45 minutes. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I've done that. I've done it. Sweet.
But for $60, I think I've yet to get hit with anything to where something got fried or whatever. But for $60, I'm hoping something comes through to where I need it or something. So I'd be like, touche, finally.
Oh yeah. That's like me. I was like, and generally those extended warranties are rip-offs. I mean, because you don't use them, and that's the whole reason they're rip-offs. They're only good to have when you have them and you need them. That's it. Just like insurance. It's only good when you need it, when you have to use it.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's rip-off. I mean, and it's true. That's all it's for. But it's like, because I've got extended warranty on so much stuff and never used it. But it's like, that one time on this 65-inch TV, when you need it, you don't have it. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. That thing went out.
That was the way it was. Like I said, that's exactly the way we were with our 50-inch, man.
I'm like, it wasn't
We
even
didn't,
a year old.
I forgot it was like $60 or $80 more for that warranty. And at that time, I was pinching pennies, and I was like, no, we don't need the warranty. And then, like I said, not even a few months later, that, you get at the house we were in at that time, we had the main front door, and then we had the glass door, the swinging door, whatever, screen door as they would call it, but it wasn't screen, it's glass, and it's got the little lock for the cylinder. So when you open it, you can lock it in place, okay? And I put the lock in place, everything like that, and started to walk the TV out. When I did, I must have bumped the door or something. And usually when I carried the TV out, I never carried it screen side towards the door. But I wasn't paying attention because it was raining. We had to have it wrapped anyways with a waterproof cloth, all kinds of stuff. And so I bumped that door, and that handle came through on that screen door. It slammed right in through the screen. And I thought the cover was hung up on something, so I go to yank on it. When I did, I just shredded that screen. I mean...
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, and that was that for that TV. No warranty, no nothing. And so now, every TV we got, we paid for that little bit of extra.
It's still worth it. That's what we figured out.
I think the one that I'm playing on right now is 7 year. No joke, 7. I don't know how much she paid for it. I didn't even want to ask her. But if I'm not mistaken, I think it was 7 years. Maybe 7 or 4, one of the two.
No.
Is he having a dream?
No.
I don't know.
No, not you. I think I heard Big Daddy.
Yeah, I think he's having a dream.
Did you hear him, Tot, say no, no, no?
No.
I hope that ain't over my lawn.
Crap. All right. Yeah, okay.
It's all good. When he wakes up and we're negative 500,000, it's gonna all be worth it.
Oh, I can hear it now. That's gonna be so funny. You have to stream that.
Oh man.
Yeah. Just shortly I will have. Okay. I'll find it. It's okay.
Judge, you should have stopped by Tots and made sure it was DOT approved before you hauled it. I had my joust didn't stick out whenever I was talking about, hey, he approved it. It's okay. It was not on the traffic side.
That's funny. Lily drives by here and goes, hey, is that approved?
You don't even understand how long I fought with that one log to try to straighten it out, and I couldn't.
It's like a screw it. I'm not going to mess with it.
Yep, I just strapped it. That was it.
Oh, why didn't it pick up that little bitty one up there? That's so stupid.
I tell you, the only thing that would make this case plow complete is if you could plow when you backed up to, like that Weber.
Mm-hmm. That is so true.
Which I thought we were supposed to be getting that Weber plow.
I thought so too, to be honest. Okay, I'll take what I can get. I'll take it. I don't know how in the world that's going to work. Not like that. Oh. Put it on there. It'll stay. And strap it down before I move it. It's a good thing I strapped that down. Doing those controls does not get along. I'm a logger. Yeah, not a very good one. Not a very good one.
Here's the thing, I never really did logging very much. Like I said, when it came out on 15, I hadn't touched logging until the end of 17, about a month before 19 came out. And the only reason why I did that is because we started playing seasons and that, plus I watched a lot of what Tiny was doing, believe it or not, and logging seemed fun. And especially when you were using those tractors on 17, what were they, man? They had the cages that you could put around them, the Barrios? Yeah, Barrio favorites. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, those things right there, man. Once I saw those when you were streaming that, I had them, and I was a, to me, professional logger. But I thought those things would be like beast.
Shit, man.
Oh, you had to run the facilities?
Sure. Let's say
Something like that? Yeah, something like that. Okay.
Big Daddy's like, yeah, just a short intermission. Sorry about that.
Yeah. I live streamed my intermission, so I'm gonna check that, see if I snored through it.
Yo, you were live that whole time?
Yep, I'm live right now.
All right, Julian.
Oh, that's funny.
Where's Julian at when you need him, man?
Oh dear. Yeah. How long was I? How long did I take an intermission for? Shit. Oh crap. Okay. Oh well.
I have lost track of time, so I honestly couldn't tell you.
Yeah, no joke.
Oh good lord. 33. So I've been streaming for 3 hours and 15 minutes, and okay, I can't remember what time it was. Oh.
If I was asleep, I gained more subs than I did when I was awake streaming. This is fire up a stream and say good night, y'all, and then just go to bed.
Okay. Oh man. Why is my computer saying good morning to me? Sarcastic turd it is, obviously. Ah.
Ooh, good time to pause. Perfect time. Perfect time. Perfect timing.
My bad.
Oh no, big deal. That's perfect. Like,
I
really,
was
it was perfect.
unmuting.
Because I gotta get
I
that
was,
beer.
I was unmuting Big Daddy.
And I need to go. And I need to go take an intermission.
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, good
The
lord.
Big Daddy.
Nope, it's all good. Nothing happened, it's good.
Nothing to see here. Move on, move on.
Yep,
False alarm.
yeah. Yep. Yep, quit loitering. Off you go. Bye bye.
Oh, that's funny. Forever Young said, oh, it's been about 45 minutes.
Oh, dear me. Perhaps I should make some coffee or something.
Kind of there, Sarge. What's up? I'm trying a little something a little different here. The Scorpion King's giving me some grief.
Yes. Oh, look, there's a stream here. Ah,
Might take a little bit longer, but nice.
Well, Fuzzy, I'm just sitting there talking away. I'm still on mute. I mean, what is that now?
Oh, okay. Somebody's laying the field.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. Now what? What's this? What are you doing with this? Okay. What's going on? What's happening? Well, okay. Carry on.
He's like, okay, you got this.
Well, I actually left the farm to go and try and get money in, and I came back in and I forgot I don't have any permissions right now, so it's fine. Oh, Lunatic's the boss of the farm right now.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I
Very
my
hot.
salt and half a while ago.
Oh, okay.
How about we toast?
Ooh.
Oh my. Talk.
Golly, how far over does that thing reach before it says I have access to the land?
Yeah, apparently, every time, for a few minutes, it shrinks a little bit on us. Our land is shrinking. It's Farming Simulator Fortnite.
I totally agree with that. Sometimes I think it happens. I'm like, it wasn't the same place earlier.
The eye of the storm is shrinking. Oh crap, that's got no less land now.
Easy. Oh my god.
Oh.
Hey, Whammer Jammer, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Flammer?
Oh, yeah.
I may have miscalculated this.
Oh dear. Okay.
I think I'll move around to get those last few. I think they'll probably be better.
Oh.
And it's time to fix the computer.
Whammer says hello, sir.
Sweet.
Oh, whammer.
Oh. Would you quit? Stop. I think after I do this, I'll get a tractor and a stump grinder. And see what I can't polish off with these damn stumps over there.
Yeah.
And then I'll have a more easier place to move around and clear stuff up. I don't know why I'm actually picking that one up with the crane. I don't know why you pick it up with my hand. But, oh well, right there. Dude, forever, that's what I'm saying. You put shotguns and birdshot on this thing so we can at least knock a few birds out of the sky and have something to eat. Really? Okay. Do that.
That or fix the problem with hired workers.
Yeah. I would actually fix the problem with hard workers.
5,000 miles. Wow. Whammer's logging miles on ETS.
Dang it, dude.
That's what Whammer hit?
5,123 miles.
Dang.
Took over 5 hours.
Oh gosh, I imagine.
Get out of here. What are you doing? Go spy.
Birds.
Big Daddy snooping on my property up here.
I'm just seeing what it's like to have real machinery.
Yeah, no joke.
Oh God, no, come on, now you're taking the piss. You really are taking the piss. I'm so rich I could have bloody pointless gnomes on it. Yeah, right. Jesus Christ. Come on.
I like my gnomes.
I got one of them gnomes hiding in the trees on Woodshire. Nobody's even noticed that thing yet. I'm waiting on somebody to notice it. And I've even started my stream standing next to him, or not really next to him, but close to that area where I got him tucked in a bush just right to where it's like a creeper. It's watching you from the hedges, and so nobody's noticed that gnome watching you.
He's just creeping.
He's just creeping through the bushes. That's all he's doing.
Oh man.
That'll work. Just leave one to save here.
Okay, well, I've been that way. Let's go check out the other competition.
Where? I don't know what you're talking about.
There's some more competition over this way. I see it. I see competition over here somewhere. Yep. More people with bloody machinery. Look at this. Look at this.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jeez. It's nice to be so bloody rich. Look at this, honestly. Yeah.
Oh, he got $108,000.
Yeah. God. Bloody.
Oh, we're still on wood.
I'll make sure the government signs it around next time, Daddy. I promise.
What? He's chucking chunks of wood at me. Jesus. Bugger up. Oh, I can pick it up. It's mine. It's mine. I'm off.
Take it and run. That's beer money.
Big Daddy's like, I've got it, I'm leaving.
Where's my super strength when I need it?
That is the truth. Where is our super stump grinder at? That's what I want to know.
Super stunt
I
grinder?
haven't seen it.
Super stunt grinder? What?
I need a super stump grinder.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Exiler on steroids.
I was wondering what my super strength was. Well, no.
We're both looking for something super. If we had that Exiler machine, me and Big Daddy might not have no money, but we dang sure wouldn't have no trees on this property.
That's true, that's true. Yeah.
I know that feeling. I wouldn't either. Oh, crap, hold on. Oh, okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, crap. I don't want that. Not both of them. Not both of them. Yep. Gonna happen anyway. Oh, good. That worked out. Timber. Crap. Oops, got it. That wasn't good. Oh, all right. I know this probably isn't going to work. I'm going to try it. They'll fall. I'm going to keep sneaking up on
Big Daddy's over here trying to chainsaw my nose.
You said something and I just take off running the other way. Like, what?
It's it's the new Texas
going?
Chainsaw Massacre.
Tony's feels some type of way though. You walk over there and see his gnome's headless. What the heck? God? Yeah, I told you I needed contractor's permission for a reason.
Hold up.
If you can cut some off a gnome, let's put it in a wood chipper and see what we get for it.
It's over here trying to cut up my wood now. There's a distraction.
Watch him. He's a chunk thief.
Okay,
If you have any loose chunks
Dave's
laying
gonna
around,
have us
he'll
a
take
nice house on the hill too.
nice house on the hill.
It is a nice
I did.
house.
I built
I
a
hadn't
house
read
on the
that one.
hill.
Oh, you hadn't seen it, Todd?
You got a house.
You did? Come here.
Oh, I got a mansion. I don't have a house.
Dude,
Have you seen this? It's
that's not even.
ridiculous. Look at it.
Hey, if I like had permission, could you really open these doors and drive through that thing?
The doors do open.
They do open? Wow, that is
For the
awesome.
garage.
Oh, you open them. That is cool.
Okay, Time's rich.
Oh.
He's got a house.
Ah.
Well, I had no clue. I mean, I have the
Ah.
mansion. I have every house, placeable house you can have. You know, and so I've never. This is the first time to actually see it.
Oh. Yeah.
You got that big over the top one, don't you?
No. I don't have the $400,000 one. I have the
Oh, okay.
$150,000 one.
Is there a light switch in here?
Big Daddy and Lunatic are in my garage.
Oh.
Cut his
Yeah.
power. Hurry, cut it. Is this a light switch though? Is that what? Because I see lights in here, so I think you could turn lights off.
Hey, Lunatic,
Maybe.
listen. Do you know how to hotwire a car?
Who's asking?
Shit. They can't open the doors and I locked them in my garage.
Oh, boo.
Oh.
Oh, boo. Oh.
Take it
see,
easy,
on this
Whammer
side, Big
Jailer.
Daddy, I
Oh,
see
I'm
the
doing
door
my
and
thing.
it's shut. If you look at the other side, do you see an open door over here
hang on.
on this side? Or is it closed for you over here too?
It's closed over there for me too.
Oh, I see wide open. I can see
Oh.
Tiny over there, but when I try to walk out, I'm stuck.
Yeah, no, it's closed. It's definitely closed.
It's okay.
Don't worry.
Spam to the tractor, Big Daddy.
Yeah. I will. There we go.
Oh, I should back a little bit.
He's doing something in my garage still.
And if you can't turn your lights on when you go home, don't ask us about it.
We know nothing.
Oh, come on. This freaking thing.
Deflowered, depowered.
Oh, those fell off. Dang it. Oh, that was still on there.
Oh, we got some corn in the ground.
There's Big Daddy sneaking up again. He's looking for free chunks. I think it could be forever. What if I pick Big Daddy up with this thing?
Come on. Come on.
Excuse me, sir? Do you have a couple dollars I can borrow? Hey, you. Hey, a couple dollars I can borrow?
No way, kid, you bother me.
Go back to sitting in front of the gas station then.
You don't cut my trees.
Well, didn't work.
Throw it up here before Big Daddy gets it.
PUBG, he'll never see me now.
Ooh, I threw it over the trailer. Dang it.
Slowly walk away. Just slowly walk away.
Big Daddy's got it.
Slowly walk
He's like,
away.
I found it. No one sees me.
Get onto our land and we'll be good.
Someone call the police.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. It's mine.
Big Daddy's still in the wood. Hey, Looney, drag me. So I know where I'm going. Ooh, I left some wood.
Oh. Oh. Whoops.
Okay, I'm going to put it in there.
Toothpick. Like a little raccoon running with it.
I think you might want to readjust this one too, maybe. Just maybe.
Okay.
No, it'll ride.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's registered in between a pinch or something like that, because it ain't moving. I tried to pick it up and throw it up there, but nope.
What up, Ryan? How are we, dude? Yeah, we've had all kinds of craziness tonight. It's been really crazy.
I'm going to put it in
All
now.
clear gas pump, watch out. Gas
If
pump.
y'all hear a big boom, I'm sorry.
That's the only place we got here to get fuel.
Put it in our long haul. There we
Slowly.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude. Awesome.
Any more? Let's go see if there's any more.
Oh, we got this. Come on, we got this. Slowly. Hey, Johnny, I think I found your tree.
You did.
What if I can actually drag that along with me? Hey, shit, Ryan.
Oh, there's a couple of logs over this fence. I wonder if I can get any of them. Yeah, they're a bit big. I can't
Oh,
quite.
Big Daddy Louie's got. He's gonna have all kinds of wood for sure.
Can't quite pick them up. Dang it. Come on. You mean I don't have access to this bloody land?
I don't know how to save that. I saved it.
If I could just find a way of getting it into the shop area, I might be able to chop it up, steal it.
Hey, Ryan's got it going on. You go big and you figure that out.
Yeah.
Turn. Thank you.
You're welcome. I may or may not have charged you as you pulled in.
Oh, it's cool. I didn't see how much I made off that.
Touch, you got something going on up there, bro.
50,000. What? Whoa, dude, I got a float. Never mind.
Can't find none
Damn.
that I can pick up.
Wait a second.
Different.
Where'd my money go?
What if he's got any I can pick up?
I got it.
How the hell did you get my money? What the hell? Oh crap! Hey guys, don't park your truck in the same. Don't park in the same spot and let Todd sell your wood. He gets all the money for it.
Really?
I'm gonna wait right here the rest of the night.
Hey,
so
get
y'all
out.
can go ahead and log away.
Book her off, I'm coming over there.
Yeah, right. Go away. Move.
I am not moving.
We're broke, go away.
Yeah, I'm not moving at all. I'm gonna stay right here. That I will, Ryan. I'll have to do that.
I didn't know that happened on this.
That is hilarious.
It was like a
Hey, I made-
$20,000 load of wood.
I know. I made a good profit off that.
How do you call the cops?
Yeah.
I was wondering why I made like $50,000, $60,000. Wow. That's a good
Ooh,
haul.
that trailer went around quick.
That was a pretty good haul.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit in this box here.
So the next time anyone wants to sell some wood, let me know. I'll meet you up there.
Okay, just ignore the person in the box. It's a modern garden gnome.
If you're a garden gnome.
I mean, somebody's guaranteed to be along with some wood any second.
Oh God, no! I just got back to my house.
One of them will do. I'll guarantee it. One of them will do. They'll be here. I'll be waiting.
Big Daddy's on the prowl. He'll be waiting.
Oh, what a crappy day out. Oh, every single time. Oof. Well, my time counter is at 4 hours and 30 minutes.
Oh, that's true. Forever. Yeah, mine's at 4:17, so that's true forever. That would be a neat soil analysis and a veterinarian to treat the animals and everything. They could make that all kinds of be an awesome DLC. Hint, hint, science.
Oh, come on, come on. Why don't you bring a load in? Why don't you bring a load in?
Uh-oh.
Hi, Tots.
Hi, Tiny. What you doing?
Not paying attention.
Oops. How you doing?
Not bad.
Okay. Dang it. Oh God. Hurry, hurry. Hydraulics move.
No fair. I can only go 14.
I thought
That thing's zippy, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Once you get the hydraulics up. Oh God, he's coming. He's still got her.
What the heck's going on over there?
No, no, nope, nope, nope.
Why are they chasing each other? Chase me, chase me. Ah, what's going on?
Big Daddy's like, I know there's something's going on.
Is there something you guys want to tell us about? Is there something going on between you? You're just wondering.
Something I need to say.
These solar panel areas look like they need adjusted a little bit.
They wasn't facing correctly, was they? Yeah, they wasn't facing
I don't know, but I'm
correctly.
blocking the sun on one of them.
No funding today. Okay, I need a tractor.
Get off my bloody mountain! Get off my mountain!
I see his dot, but I don't see him.
Get off my solar panels, you... Jesus, honestly, nothing sacred. Whoa, slot off.
Says the dude that trying to lop the heads off of my my garden gnomes.
That's different. As an Englishman, I have a God-given right to be an arsehole. There's
Big
nothing
Daddy's
up
still sitting
there.
over at the sawmill.
I'm watching. Yeah, but I'm watching your stream, mate.
Oh, that's funny.
What the heck? Take your lumbering piece of crap and get off my land. Honestly.
Oh,
You should be busy getting a load of wood on there so I can sell
Oh,
it.
I said, oh, crap.
Go in the water. Go on.
That's not gonna work.
Go in the water.
Yeah, I'm in the water. I'm in the water.
Go on.
I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
but you can't. It's not the terraforming isn't anywhere near done yet, so you can't get in there properly. Or if you do, you can't get out.
How many horsepower do I have to have
Oh wow, this is bad.
Yeah, you're upside down.
Watch out.
There we go. Yeah, me.
76.
Okay. Right, I'll teach you my lesson. I'll
Hey,
teach you.
AP, how you doing, buddy?
I'll teach you my lesson. There you go. There's your first dislike.
Could you tell me why, sir?
It does?
Okay.
500 you tell me, Sam?
Jeez. Richest man on the bloody map. Look at this.
Huh, Connie's is not working. Connie, you check your chat, see if it's working. AP said your chat wasn't working.
Let's see That's weird.
Hi. I just sent hi. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, sweet, okay.
There's something went wrong, but I don't know what. It's working on my phone, but it's not working on the
not
They may
PlayStation.
not have that installed forever.
It was doing that to me earlier, to where the phone would come up before PlayStation would, by at least a minute or two.
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy. I kind of like the looks of that one.
It's weird. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, the modded one. I don't think we have that one installed. Right. We may have. I don't know if we do or not, honestly. Yeah, I don't think so. Nope, not on this map.
Yeah, I can see it on my phone, but it's not working on YouTube. It's odd.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hmm?
YouTube's doing their thing again, huh? Nice.
Possibly.
85. That's only 76 though, but what's 76? Then when I bump it up, it goes up to 97,000.
Take it easy there, Sarge. We'll catch you on the flip side, man. Have a good day.
Well,
Oh, okay.
it'll. I guess I'll just put the fan for now.
What's going on there, APD?
And I can always adjust the everything later. Or we could do that. Yeah, we need those. Maybe those. Oh, those tornado wheels look awesome. but I'll have it. There's a tap out in here, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, we got, who we got in here? We got, Tiny in here, we've got, Lunatic, and we've got, Big Daddy. Always bite the bullet and get it 83.
Did I hear tap out?
God, look at
it.
it.
Mr.
God, he's bought it as well. Blood, look at him.
Oh hell, I went out the wrong way.
Yeah.
And we want to do this another way. We wanna... Oh crap. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by.
I'm doing all right
Take
here,
care, buddy.
Anthony.
I
Thank you,
appreciate it.
sir.
Have a good rest. And don't work too hard either.
Jeez.
Ooh. Look out. There we go.
There we go. Look at me. I've got money. Nah, 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 nah. Blah, blah, blah. Look how much money I've got. Blah, blah, blah. Bloody hell. God. Yeah.
Just clearing some land is all I'm doing. Just clearing out some land.
Yeah. Yeah. You're supposed to be cutting down trees for me so I can sell some. I mean, you're supposed to be cutting down trees. Whatever.
I think I did.
Come on. Oh, okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Tiny's getting some logs together. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's nice. That's nice. That'll lend me some money. We just need,
like
lunatic. We just need one load, then we can fertilise that field.
Yep.
If he has the audacity to come back with those 2 or 3 logs he's got on there, I'll kick his ass. That ain't gonna be enough.
That's all I got cut up.
Full load, I need. Keep going. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Yeah. Bring it.
The rear weight for that.
Well, good, they gotta use the back interest anyways.
Full load. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Get it in there. Come on. Oh, it's looking good. This load's slowly looking good. It's going to be good.
Hey, Big Daddy.
Yeah.
He said your screen is black on stream.
Oh crap! Oh crap! All crap on a cracker. Crappy craps. Crappity craps. Okay.
There's a straight piece of log. I'm glad Big Daddy didn't see that.
Oh god damn it! Yeah, I missed something.
You could have snagged that for sure.
Jeez. Well, only have to pick it up because I can't use influence.
Believe me, watching now. He's like, I'm catching this shit.
What we need, Lunatic, is one of those log grabbers because there's a few logs they've left lying around we can pull over. I'm thinking.
Okay. It goes both ways. It's either way.
Okay, so what I'm going to do.